Toivoan Trainwreck. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play an Geomeric game, I'd love to talk to them about either getting on the waitlist or into a one-shot because all the campaigns are currently full. We do have the Patreon where we're going to be doing some really cool stuff this year. Go ahead and jump on that if you're interested in participating in those really cool campaigns. We also have the YouTube channel where if you guys join that, do watch the archives, the podcasts, the GM tips, all that stuff on there. And do hit the thumbs up if you do watch that stuff. It helps us out a ton. We're almost monetized on YouTube now, and it's going to be really helpful for us. We also have a clip contest going on where we're going to be giving away a really cool prize at the end of the month. If you're interested in participating in that, toss the clip or timestamp of your favorite Geomeric moments in the clip contest channel in Discord. You'll be automatically entered to win that prize at the end of the month. We are also going to be doing a one-shot with Nerd Hala. That's going to be later this month. Look for more details about that coming up when she hosts us. So let's get you guys started though. It's time to play some D&D, and Coin is supposed to be here. He is dealing with some internet stuff, but he should be here shortly. Let's go ahead and get you guys going though, because it is time to play some D&D. We got so much to cover. All right. Well, you guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa, as you've been working to disrupt a drug ring originally run by the dragon Sageos, who has been defeated. After significant effort, you've tracked down Pitney Bones, one of his assistants, and some of her activities as of late, and are in search of some barges that departed from Merzerin down here near Reston, and are believed to be up here at the northern edge of the ancient wastes. Last time, you spent a lot of time going around Toivoa trying to hunt down Karos Vane, a sailor and smuggler who had taken the other purple-sailed vessel and had distributed some barrels of crystallized dragon's breath across the continent. You managed to find him, and after significant negotiation, leave him marooned with no recollection of any of it except for the fact that you guys blew up his ship instead of sinking it. You've subsequently returned to Chunju and are now teleported to the northern edge of the ancient wastes after a significant amount of mishaps, where we find the party here on a broken wasteland of a beach. Oshin and Bryn Gemflower, you were sent off to go reconnoiter while the party discussed the plans as to how to find the barges from here.
Indeed.
As you have done so, can I get a perception check?
Coming right up.
You were a little quiet today. Maybe it's me? It is me. Awesome. With a 17 and a 26, the two of you are able to look around for a significant distance, trying to find any kind of standout things. What you will find is everything inland is bones. As far as the eye can see, all the way to the horizon. There are no mountains, no hills once you break across the breakwater, and there is nothing but skeletons. There are things moving among the skeletons, but you can't make out exactly what. But you're not looking for things there, you're looking for barges off the coast. So after an hour of investigation, you return to where you left your party, only to find all 5 of the remaining members of the party laying dead in the sand. What would you like to do?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
The whole party's dead? They land, okay. Oshin, you see what I've seen, buddy?
Yeah, I'm gonna poke Sizen. Like, does it seem like this is real? It's not like an illusion.
There is a resistance to your poke. You press against the hard metal surface of his armor. He lays face down in the sand.
Yeah, Bryn is going to immediately check the pulse of every person in the party.
Can I get your medicine
and,
check, please?
Just look for basic signs of life.
Sure.
Medicine.
Okay. So, who would you like to check first with the 19?
Well, Oshin's looking at Sason. I think Bryn would be most worried about Saphira because of her tendency to die a lot and not come back. So yeah, we're gonna
All right,
we're gonna
check something
go
real
and
quick.
check. We're gonna check Saphira's pulse, check Saphira's breath.
That was my reasoning for not checking her first. I figured if Sizen was actually dead, there would be something actually wrong.
All right, let's see here. I had to check something. Okay, so I will send you a message, Bryn.
Okay.
There you go.
Hey,
I got a pulse. I got a pulse over here.
Is she? Well, I guess she's breathing if there's a pulse, but does it seem like this is on purpose? Like, are they playing dead or?
I don't know, guys. Guys, this isn't funny. If you're Bryn is gonna cast Healing Word at first level on Saphira.
Very well. You will heal Saphira's body for 8 points of healing.
Okay. Is there still a pulse? Any movement?
There is a pulse.
Is there any visible open wound that closes?
You look for any wounds, any bleeding, any contusions, any bludgeoning. It doesn't appear that she suffered any attacks, save for the teleportation incidents that you guys incurred upon her last session.
Can we check?
Does
Does it need a separate roll to check everybody for a pulse? Like,
Yes, please.
or okay. How many is that? Do I need four more?
Sure, 4 more. Thank you. Welcome to the Trainwreck. 1 more.
Oh, sorry.
If you want to check all 5. All right. So yeah, you'll find that Saphira has a pulse. The rest of the people don't, apparently.
apparently. Yeah, Bryn is after Saphira, Bryn is gonna go to the next closest person, which I'm just gonna say is Tati. And
no need.
You're
She's dead.
Yep.
You sure?
She is sure she's dead.
I felt her myself.
I'm gonna check again just in case and see if we missed anything. Where's medicine? There it is.
She must be dead.
10. She must be dead. Okay.
I think
All right.
we should grab Saphira's body and get out of here.
That seems like there's a lot of skulls. I'm thinking there's a lot of skulls. I agree that this is a problem. You might have a point. Bryn is gonna drag all the bodies to some central point. He's gonna try not to touch Coin's skin if possible to avoid poisoning himself. But Bryn is
I
gonna
was
drag
gonna leave the
everybody.
others. They're already dead.
What's up with you, man? Are we not gonna get all the bodies out of here and get them back to the ship or something?
I mean, I think we should try and figure out what is causing this before we are trying to drag 5 people with 2 people.
Well, I know. I think we should teleport out, and I think we should teleport out immediately because
I don't think we can. Well, actually, I don't think that we can take any of them because they can't be willing.
Correct.
But if they're dead, they're dead bodies, and they're not alive.
I don't know the ruling on that.
I think a dead body is an object, and I think a willing I think a creature, an unconscious creature might be not an object, but I think we at least try it. Is there a wisdom save? No, that's plane shift that has that to resist it. But,
Are you going to leave their equipment behind? Because I know the two of you cannot carry all of these people and their equipment.
Is their equipment not on their
It
person?
is. It appears that all of their equipment was left unbothered. They haven't even drank potions.
Okay, so Oshin, what I propose is that I cast teleport right now and get everybody back to the ship. Do you have a problem with trying to do that?
The only other thing I thought was, I don't. Do you guys remember who teleported us here? I'm just asking because I don't have any spell slots marked off, so I don't know if I'm missing any.
You are not. Bryn spent the spell slots.
Okay.
How many high level spell slots am I missing?
You should have been missing the 2, I believe is what we used.
Okay. That's fine. That's all fine.
I think I've marked those up on your sheet.
What I could do is, if we don't want to risk not being able to teleport right here, I could open up one of the mansions that Sison usually does, and we could just walk people through it.
That's a good idea. I like that better because we can drag them into the mansion and be not exposed to. I'm worried that there's something in the air around here. Bryn is going to cast True Seeing on himself. I'm not sure it's going to do anything, but Bryn is going to do that.
True Seeing on yourself. I need you to roll a Wisdom saving throw against a DC 40.
All right, Oshin, you might be doing this on your own. This
is against the frightened condition.
Do I benefit from Saison's aura in any way?
Are you within the distance of Saison at the moment?
Who am I kidding? I have a +1 to this. I'm not saving. I got a 14.
Understood.
Okay.
As you do so, you see 5 death masks hovering around Tati, along with hundreds and thousands of ghosts surrounding you guys, all curious as to what you are doing with your friends. None of them touching them, but all of them very well equipped. There are mages, there are warriors, there are giants, barbarians, halflings, gnomes, elves. Everybody's here. Just dead.
Do any of the ghosts look like our party members?
No.
Okay, that's a good sign.
Except for the 5 death masks around Tati.
Okay, but hang on. The 5, when you say the 5 death masks around Tati, those are like the ones that she usually wears, and they don't look like the 5 dead party members?
Correct.
Okay. They're just the ones that she usually wears. Okay. Bryn looks visibly terrified, and he says, "Oshin, cast your spell. We gotta go. We gotta go now."
All right, I'm gonna use the wish spell to.
All right, y'all.
Saison suddenly comes back to life.
I want to lunge at Oshin and try to eat his brains.
Oh, how hard to
yeah, she really is dead.
Mouth shots all this time.
You assholes. Why were you doing this?
So we are actually.
You guys were gone for so long. Did you find any barges?
I had a feeling they were playing a trick, which is why I tried telling you, Bryn, we should just leave them to see if they would wake up. And then you had to call me out on it.
Nah, I don't believe you, Oshin. I know for a fact you would have left us. Just because you showed your real friend.
It was a test and you failed.
I was trying to get you guys to move if you thought I was going to leave you, because I knew that there was no way everyone would die and Saphira would live.
That's a fair point.
Absolutely what's going to happen.
Oh,
What you should have done was, like, I don't know, say that you were gonna spread bad rumors about me, and I would have.
I'll remember that for next time.
The worst funeral ever.
Say that you're gonna sell a coin shop at a loss.
you guys are dicks.
You
Don't
miss a
scare us like
section, they're
that.
going to do something.
No,
I literally cut off
power
the
of
synopsis
friendship
for
made it
last
better.
week, so we didn't include, hey, let's go ahead and play dead.
All right, 1-0 to you guys. Good joke.
So, did you
by
find
the
any
way,
barges?
No, but we're surrounded by thousands of ghosts. I don't know if that was I don't know if you guys already knew that or not, but I just put true seeing on myself, and I think the souls of the departed here never actually left.
And you can still see them all.
I thought it was just our joke, but I guess these guys were in on it too, so well played for them.
Bryn, a couple of the ghosts are going to high-five each other.
All right, well, they got a sense of humor at least.
You should ask them if they got any stories about this place.
Give me a couple minutes to catch my breath and maybe change my pants, and then yeah, we can do that.
Does your true sight give you true hearing?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't think so. I
Do
think
sign
true
language
sight
with
is
the ghosts.
only. I think it's only sense. It doesn't necessarily say. Yeah, just the ability to see things as they actually are. I don't necessarily think I get supernatural hearing.
A full numbers play then.
So
So did you guys just?
You thought we were dead, and the first thing
Yes.
you did was look up undead singles in your area?
Damn.
All right. Well, if nothing's happened, I'm going to go out and do some more scouting. And
You are
guys
currently
better not be
terrified.
dead when I get back.
You are currently terrified, Bryn, of all the dead
Yeah.
people here.
I think
If he's close enough to me, he can't be terrified. But
Very well.
I think the only direction I can move right now is straight up because I can't move closer to the source of my fear. So,
As you look up, there are undead seagulls.
those.
Are they?
Am I fighting the undead seagulls or just the undead humanoids?
They will steal your churros.
Damn.
Is there
Oh, that's pretty frightening.
signs of necromancy on any of these bones?
That's
Roll a
good
religion
question.
check.
I would need detect magic for that. Is that me or Tati rolling detect
Tati's
magic?
going to
Oh,
roll
sorry,
that
rolling.
because she asked the question.
Okay.
The 33. You've heard legends of the great dragon Vagrodan and how he laid waste to this entire area. These are the bones and ghosts of the fallen heroes who attempted to destroy him prior to his recent demise.
But why are the ghosts not moving on?
Because they tried to attack Vagrodan, and Vagrodan prevents passage to the afterlife.
Oh, he sounds like an asshole.
Indeed.
Let's go kill him.
He's
Where is
already
he?
dead.
Let's- Well, then why are they still here?
Because he will come back.
Uh-oh.
that's my boy.
You guys can blame the Legends Are Born campaign for this.
Happy to.
Wait, so what's the deal with this Vagrodan guy, Toddy?
Oh, he's a dragon that can stop.
Okay, that's a plus.
Well, he can stop the dead from moving on to where they're supposed to go.
Oh, that's pretty mean. Never mind, it's a minus.
And
Just to cancel
apparently it
that.
works even after he's dead. Because
Okay.
they're
That feels like cheating. That feels unfair. Like,
It
I kill him
does.
and then I still don't get to go to the afterlife? That's kind of bullshit.
it's
I mean,
it does
kinda
sound
makes
pretty
sense.
evil.
Like, it kind of, if he's now part of the afterlife, he can prevent you from arriving, right?
No, he's
Uh,
like
probably
he's like
not.
camping. He's like camping out to stop. you.
Exactly.
Like an
Anti-spawn
Enfield beast. Except they actually
Camping on the gate.
It's fun.
Spawn camping on the gate.
This guy's a loser.
For the record, I had not seen this, but it just got pointed out by Ruzid. I am going to zoom in on here because we have some graffiti that happened.
I forgot I drew it. What a pleasant surprise to come back to.
So much fun.
Hmm.
Thank you for pointing that out, Reese.
So, is there a way to let these people move on or permanently banish Vagradan? I guess because someone already killed him and they still can't move on because he's coming back.
I mean, I don't know.
If they're
I
just
can-
stuck like this for eternity, they're just screwed.
That doesn't
Could
seem
you
right.
ask
I
them?
imagine a wish spell or a cleric that's maybe powerful enough to do it, but do we know any clerics
I
like
think
that?
I feel like
I think
someone's
you have a wish
casting
spell.
aspersions on my clericness.
Isn't
I
he
thought he was
saving
talking
his
about
wish
his
to bring back
wish.
his people though, or something like that? I don't know.
Well,
He's
that
the guy who keeps
seems
talking
like
about
it
it.
would be in the wrong direction anyway. Well, if Bryn's planning to do some more scouting, I can do some investigating also.
He said that, but then he walked 30 feet from me and started shivering.
Wait, so did you
maybe
even
we're
find
good.
anything with your scouting that you did, Bryn? Or did you just
We didn't
wander about
see any
aimlessly?
barges. Well, I mean,
Okay.
that's kind of what the scouting is. We went out and looked for the barge to come around and didn't see it.
I'm just trying to make your scouting
Oh.
sound less cool.
Well, the barges
It's
are
objectively, it's objectively not cool. We're just sitting on flying carpets, going around and looking for anything. And
Did you see anything inland?
nope.
Right.
Well, weren't really looking all that much at
There-
just skulls,
So,
skulls as far as
if
the
you
eye
guys
can
want
see.
to, if you guys want to look inland, you can hop up the dune here and look in there. We can show you that. That's what you guys looked at.
There appeared to be some things moving amongst the bodies, but it was difficult to tell what they were.
So Vagradan actually killed this many people? It's so kind of hard to believe.
I think over time, probably.
Well, did all the bones just get teleported here or something? I don't get it. I guess they
I
all just
mean-
come here and then die over and over again. Vagradan just sits here.
Like, if they're all coming here to kill him and it was like a big army, that makes sense. If he has some big AoE abilities, it wouldn't be that hard to wipe out a huge group.
Yeah.
Not everyone's as tough as you.
Yeah.
Can I go investigate some are the things that are moving close enough to within 90 feet?
No, they're much further away, and they seem to be burrowing under the bones. You can see that sometimes the bones shift as if there were giant worms underneath there.
Can I look around here for evidence of burrows?
Of course. Where you're at, you can see that there are signs of smaller worms. Things about the size of, a large barrel, having recently been on the coastline.
Just to be super clear, we're spelling worms with an O.
Correct.
Yeah.
And when I say you saw them in the distance, we're talking enormous things the length of a football field.
Gross. Or my new steed. Since I don't think we're going to be moving on immediately, I would like to find a spot and do some prayers for the next hour.
Sure. What are you praying for?
I'm praying to understand what is blocking them and how these people can be helped.
Cool. Let's get your religion check. With a 27, since Vagradan died, no one has ushered these to the afterlife. So the last rites were never said, and they're stuck here until that's done. For each of them.
That's so many. Oh my, you would need an army of clerics.
I can
Or
cast
priest.
haste on you.
Okay.
Oh, good. So it's twice as fast.
Cuts out half the time, minus the time that you're lethargic when it wears off each
Well,
round. But
I mean, infinity divided by 2 is still infinite. So
This could be a long-term project for your people, Tati. I think send acolytes here to do some lap rights.
this
It
is
would
gonna
take
be like
years
the
to-
Well,
training grounds.
well, they might,
They also
for all
keep
I
having
know.
giant worms. That's kind of important.
Yeah, I feel like
Everyone's
the giant
gotta-
worms definitely put a damper on things.
Or liven it up.
Okay, not everyone is equipped to kill giant worms. I'm pretty sure you bring like the level 1
That's-
acolyte over here, they're just gonna get eaten.
The priests of MKL learn to equip themselves appropriately.
I don't know how much equipment will save you from a giant worm.
I mean, probably like a good
just get
stabby item.
Or an even bigger bird.
A huge bird. Ooh,
Or
there-
we're gonna bring the
What do you think
bird.
the
We
giant
can get the
bird?
rocks. Yeah, there you go. Now I like this plan.
I'm gonna shift from prayers about WTF and just pick up the nearest skull I can find and figure out as much as I can about him and do last rites. I think it takes me an hour
Mhm.
to do like a proper ceremony.
Sure.
Do you still have True Sight up, Bryn?
It lasts an hour, so yeah.
What are the souls doing while she's doing this? They must be going crazy because they're like, "Ah, pick me."
They're
pick me
almost
to-" They're like-
fighting over it, but they can't do anything to her. They're just almost fawning over her and her desire to do good. As she reaches down and picks up one of the skulls, Bryn, you see a very beautiful young woman fall to her knees, crying with gratitude. Her long green hair is blowing in an unfelt wind.
They seem to like what you're doing. They're kind of catfighting each other over trying to get close to you, but they can't really do anything to each other because they're incorporeal. But I think that you're doing them a huge favor. It's what if we hollowed the whole place like we tried to do in the Crimson Palace, the Fortress of Crimson Glass. What if we what if we just made a big hollow circle and invited anyone to come inside? I don't know if they just get like insta released into the afterlife, but
That's a pretty high level spell you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'm
but can you
just throwing
cast
out
Wish to
ideas.
duplicate?
No,
duplicate it?
it's a good idea. It is pretty like a hollow spell covers a very modest amount of ground compared to the peninsula that we're on.
Mhm.
But
That's true. But
it's something.
they could travel to here. I don't know if they have to stay within proximity to their bodies. But we could at least. I mean, I don't think it would hurt. We could see what happens.
No, I agree.
It starts for sure.
I do think before your True Sight wears off, we should maybe go though and take another lap around, at least close by. I mean, given how naturally fit his ship, we might have just flown right over the barge.
Yeah, I mean, also ask them if they've seen a ship or have anything they want to show us or tell us about while we're here. You could always point it out.
I can't actually talk to them. I can see them. I can read their body language, but I don't have speak with dead.
I mean, if they can see you, you can play a game of charades to try and get your vibe across.
Just draw it in the sand.
You can use one of the bones to write the words.
Or
That would
paper.
feel
Call that
rude.
paper.
Okay.
Oh, if they give you any sauce for it, then just take one of the hand bones and lift up the middle finger.
I I look. These guys are scary to me. Okay, I can hold it together because Sason's nearby, but I don't think I don't think middle finger is the way to go. Um, I look. I'm good with taking another lap. Tell you what, I can cast True Seeing again because it's a 6th level spell slot and I have 2. If one of you guys wants to play charades with a 1,000 dead souls, I will absolutely support you in doing that. But I'm just a little jumpy after what happened, and I think I need a magic carpet ride to calm down.
Yeah, it sounds really tedious.
All right. Does anybody want does anyone want True Sight before I go and do another scouting run?
Can I just come with you for the scouting run? I just kind of want to see stuff. I'm bored.
Yeah.
It was kind
You
of
don't need
boring
my
lying
permission.
down dead for that long.
Don't need my permission.
I mean, if nobody else is signing up for the True Sight, I'll take it.
All right. You're about to see a lot of ghosts, so just take a deep breath. I don't think they're. I panicked the first time I saw them because I was worried that you guys. I thought you guys were dead, and I thought maybe the ghosts were what killed them. But I think if you know they're coming, you'll probably be able to cope with it. Yeah. Bryn will cast True Seeing on Saphira.
Saphira, I need a Wisdom saving throw, DC 40. Saphira, for some reason it's whispering, but you got a 19. So, Saphira, you are frightened of all of these creatures, unless you're standing right next to Sason.
I will get right up next to Sason.
Understood.
There's so of them.
Just
So
support him
many
with
of
that
them.
wisdom.
Why is this a surprise? He just told you that. What did you think was gonna happen?
I just, look, I didn't consider what would actually happen. I just assumed, I'd be fine.
Saphira, you see a contingent
perhaps the
of
most Saphira
dead
life.
tiefling ghosts walking towards you with cutlasses.
Don't panic. I don't think they can. Don't think they can hurt you.
Stay back. I mean, unless you're here to share a drink with me, and unless that drink's not meal and blood.
I really feel like the ghosts are not here to drink with you. I am going to put that out there.
The 5 of them bare their fanged teeth at you, hissing, unheard.
I bare my teeth right back at them.
Apparently, Saphira is snarling at something.
And I'm gonna pull out a jade dagger and wave it in their direction.
They will step back.
Are you trying to stab a ghost?
Oh no, that's the warning. For trying to stab a ghost, no. I wouldn't be trying. I'd be stealing.
I think Coin can smack ghosts.
If he can. Oh wait, right. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be trying to get them to help me. I should probably put this dagger away.
You give me a ghost, I'll hit it, or I'll try to hit it.
I think they're like everywhere. I'm pretty sure if you start flailing around, you'll just like hit a bunch of ghosts by accident.
I'd say, can I roll investigation, but really, can I roll attack to see what happens?
Sure.
Can't swing a coin without hitting a ghost up here.
It's a magical attack, technically.
Killing a ghost is really hitting them while they're down.
Do you have to kill the ghosts?
I think I'm finishing the job. They'll probably thank me.
Never said.
So, as you attempt to attack the ghosts, your effect is about as effective as the GIF in the Discord for you guys. Unfortunately, they are on the ethereal plane of existence, and you do not harm anything.
Damn, he's good at dodging.
Wait, I think I have these gauntlets that could punch him. Wait, let me. What are these things again?
Why are we punching the ghosts?
Oh yeah, I got some jade
currently done
gauntlets.
anything.
Guys, please don't punch the ghosts. There's thousands of them.
Please don't provoke the ghost army.
Why do I take you guys anywhere?
We come in
We'll have
peace.
to watch your
ghosts.
back.
To look for drugs.
You just kind of got used to us and forgot to drop us off somewhere.
That seems like
Ruzid
it.
Because you
hands over
consider yourself
the-
legally responsible for us.
So you want these, Klein? Ruzid has like some jade gauntlets.
I already kind of like technically have gauntlets, so I don't know how much I could do with this. I mean, I'll take it. If you're giving it away, I'll
you
take
can
it.
put on these gauntlets temporarily and still be attuned to the other gauntlets because you don't need to attune to these ones. You can just put them on.
I have so many questions. But sure.
Well, do you want them? I mean, if you want to punch them, this is a way. I don't really care about punching the ghosts because it's kind of like what he said, where it's like kicking them while they're down. But
Above table, could you like post them in or show them in the chat so I can understand what they like? Are these special? Do they have a?
they let you fight ghosts.
That definitely sounds like something I would
Why-
tell for
why
Does this
do you
require-
have
Keep
those?
busy.
Does this require attunement?
No.
That's such
Oh,
an
hell
oddly
yeah.
specific thing to own. Why?
I will absolutely take these.
Well, because sometimes there's things that I can't grapple, and it's sort of a problem. So I have these gloves when I need to grapple them, anyways.
Coin's gonna slip
What?
them on. And he's going to swing at the same ghost he did before.
No! Don't punch the ghosts!
You think?
Oh, you attempt to attack a ghost.
Hang on, can you see them? Because if
No.
they're in the ethereal plane, I think you're at a disadvantage.
So with the 16, you
Because
didn't
they're
strike him
unseen.
anyway, but with disadvantage, you won't hit him.
No,
All right,
still gonna
well, you
dodge.
got him.
It feels
should've
like
been away.
boxing in VR.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, I'm
I
glad
like
to have
see
the
Coin's
option.
Coin's just punching the air, and all the ghosts are just making a wide circle around him.
Yeah.
They know they can see him, and they just move away.
It's really just more of a performance of
Mhm.
aerobics at this point.
Tai Chi.
Okay, you done? Or do you want to keep the gloves?
You
Or
make it look good.
gauntlets?
He air punches at you, the gauntlet slips off, and strike, and it attacks you.
Ruzid just grabs your arm. Oh, the second one.
No,
hits
the
you,
gauntlet,
your
like-
arm, and then the second,
no.
and then the second punches me in the face. Unless you didn't mean to attack.
No. To be clear, he shadow punches at you, and the gloves fly off of his hands, and they are basically like a missile
Oh, so but is that for each glove?
for both gloves. Each of them
Okay,
flies
so
at you.
Ruzid catches the first one, and then the second one clocks him in the face.
Which is to say, you can have them back.
Ow! The fuck?
Oh well, it hits non-ghosts, so that's good.
I'm gonna hit you next.
You'll try.
As
I
there-
don't. I just want to go fucking
Coin-
scouting at this point.
Coin
Let's just
holds
go,
out the
Bryn.
chrononacrim key. Good
No,
choice.
no. We're not doing this game. Bryn, let's go. Ruzid just walks over to Bryn and just says, "Let's get the carpet. Let's go."
All right, are you flying, or are we gonna take two carpets?
Well, do you want to piggyback on my shoulders? It would be kind of uncomfortable. Why don't we just sit on the carpet?
Okay, it's well we can.
And-
Oshin and I took two separate carpets. Do you want to do the same? Do you want to
I
do
mean,
the
I'll just
same?
sit on someone. I could be on Oshin's carpet. If
Okay,
Oshin's coming
yeah.
with me, I didn't know. I thought it was just you.
I was gonna let you two go, and then
Wait,
Okay.
Can you go scouting?
What do you mean?
Sorry?
Are you gonna pee yourself as soon as you leave?
Yeah, I don't know if you have anywhere you
No,
can
if he's
go
with me,
right now.
I'll keep him sane.
Once I get 30 feet up in the, if I go straight up, once I'm 30 feet up in the air, I won't be able to. I won't be able to come back until
Well,
the
can't I
two-site
control
wears
the
off.
carpet? I could just control the
It's-
carpet.
Oh, that's the thing too. Is if we go on the same carpet, you could just steer the carpet, and
And you can cry about it, and I don't care.
Yeah, I feel like dragging a terrified Bryn to a bunch of ghosts is pretty messed up.
How's it messed up? He needs to be here.
all right, I'll go with you, Ruzin. We'll go on the one carpet. You're in charge.
Okay. Well, which way did you not explore already?
Well, I think we went south of the coast last time. So let's go north. Let's go north this time.
There. Sounds good to
We're
me.
gonna point in a direction that's different from the one that he mainly scouted with Oshin before. It's mainly we expect they're coming around, so we're kind of just like acting as like a lighthouse, just like waiting for them to pass us. It's possible they passed us already, but given how slowly barges move, it might be a couple days before they get here, based on where they were when we were at the Salt
We
Spire.
think that they're actually here already. We think that they're here and positioned somewhere off the coast. They may or may not be a trap to try and get us up here to waste time. That was a little bit unclear,
Really?
but there's a possibility that's the case. So
Interesting.
Yeah.
Could you
Attack our
elaborate?
ship.
Could you elaborate on that? Are they just like sitting and doing nothing?
that's kind of the information we were given. They're up here and right. Everyone else is welcome to chime in.
I think
but
they used the word marooned.
Really?
It's an anchored.
Okay.
Yeah, anchored. Yeah, that's a different word, but that's the one.
He definitely said that it was meant to make us waste time, but since the Contrarian is coming after us, they're also an obstacle for the Contrarian.
Well,
Did someone in Pitney Bones found out that we were coming after the barges and is just abandoned the barges, or maybe already gotten all of the loot off of them, or what? Fill me in
to
here. What's
be
the
clear, we hit the
Yeah.
other ship that was carrying a whole bunch of bombs.
Okay,
We
yep.
took care of that one. We took it out. We got a list of all the cities they dropped all the other bombs off at.
Yep. Remember that.
And the people
Cool.
they
All that.
targeted.
And the people they targeted. Well, some of them, we figured those out. While we were grilling whatever that guy's name was, the kind of mid-pirate that we jumped, he told us that the barges are up here being, just kind of sitting off the coast. He vaguely hinted at the fact that it was kind of a time waster or something to make us spend time over here. I think mostly because they thought that we were going to fly here or something like that, not that we would actually successfully teleport.
Okay.
But we still, as far as we're aware, it still has all of the items that they were going to use to make dragons out of. I think that's what we determined they're going to do with.
Yeah, it's still a loose
Unless
end
it was
that we
dropped
should
off
deal
or
with.
something. Yeah. So it's very possible that it's already been used to make dragons, and this is a trap. There's explosives that should blow up. Maybe
All right,
it's
that's a
whole bunch of items
point.
that she would like to get, and if we waste time getting it, that's still us out of her hair for a while. We don't have that much information. All we know is she has accounted for us being here one way or the other.
Got it.
and
Okay,
if
so
I
we
find them, I
might
can
be.
finally drink those 2 potions and do the thing that Toddy always wanted me to do.
Gotcha. So it's possible it's a trap. Were all of the explosive barrels accounted for? All of the missing ones?
Nope.
Well, accounted for in terms of he told us where they're all stat. Well, he told us what cities they were dropped off in. And there was one left on the boat which we sank, which was going to be used to assassinate. Sorry, who was it?
Menos?
Yeah, Hermenos. That's right.
Gotcha. Okay.
So we found one of the barrels separately in Shunju, was it? Is that where we were last? Shunju?
Yes.
Yeah. So we found the one barrel in Shunju and we took care of that.
The world's smartest priest.
We sent messages to a few other places. Yeah, that priest.
Got it.
We sent messages to like Nausha and a few other places. But otherwise, we have no idea where the barrels are once they hit the city. They're just kind of out there somewhere, and we couldn't.
But in terms of the number, we know where all of them went. There's, in other words, there's not like 5 barrels that could be on the barge waiting for us.
For that specific shipment, no. Assuming that
Okay.
those are the only explosives she's ever had access to, or magical items, might be a bit of a
Mhm.
bold jump. But for those
Yeah,
specific
it's in
explosives,
terms of
yeah,
the 32 that were purchased from the Salt Spire 2 months ago. They're
Correct.
not, as far as we know, none of those are on the barge. Okay. Well then, yeah, in that case, Bryn's gonna cast telepathic bonds before we go out again, just in case if something actually happens. Bryn wants to know about it. If you do anything fun like cast Hallow and free all the spirits, or if you actually get attacked and you want help, please don't abuse it. Look, the playing dead. Look, okay, you got me. It was funny, but let's let's not make a boy who cried wolf situation.
Right.
All right, Ruzid, shall we?
Hey, Bryn.
Yeah.
Or I guess to clarify, are the things that you saw around here like on? If it's like a ghost, does it count as an undead?
I'm not sure because I think undead refers to like zombies, and these are like spirits of the departed, or more accurately, the not yet fully departed. So I don't know. I don't fully know how they'd be
Roll a
classified.
religion check.
Cool. Is this Oshin wondering this, or do you want
You, because you're the one who saw
Okay.
them.
Oh, fair enough. Religion +4, 16.
These are the dead.
Okay. Just dead, I think. Not undead. Just
Okay.
dead.
I was asking
it
at
long
first just
dead?
because if you could see them, I was wondering if you could include them in your telepathic bond, and then you could talk to them.
Ooh, that's an interesting idea. I did not think of that before I cast the spell. I'm also not sure that I want. Tempting. I'll give it some thought while we're out, while we're scouting, and then maybe when we come back, it's just if I once I put someone in the telepathic bond, it's really hard to kick them out.
I'm
And,
going to go ahead and point out the
Got
last
it.
sentence of the thing. You are looking into the ethereal plane.
Oh,
Oh, it's a different plane. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah, that's
Also,
that is
the dead aren't creatures. The dead are objects.
Are they? Well, a dead body is an object, but like a ghost is surely a creature. Food for thought. We can have a philosophical debate about this when Rizid and I get back.
Cool. Oh, you guys flying off?
Rizid's in command.
Yeah, Ruz is
I'm
gonna
just,
fly
just along for
in
the
the
ride.
direction that Bryn was pointing.
Cool. As you guys leave Tati here performing last rites for this woman's body, what are the rest of you guys doing? Oshin, Saphira, go ahead.
So I am going to turn to an empty page in my spell book and pull out a quill and some ink, and in very large letters write, "Can you read this?" and show it to the nearest ghost.
The nearest ghost is a very haggard bugbear whose fur has been burned off on the right-hand side only. It's going to nod at you.
All right. I am going to draw 3 shapes that I'm hoping will look like barges side by side, and just draw like piles of,
Sorry,
piles of
I'm looking
wood.
over your shoulder.
Such
Why
a
don't you just write
specific
barge?
object. Yeah.
after we establish they can read the common you wrote in, we're gonna play Pictionary.
So as you draw 3 barges, what?
Well, yeah, and I'm gonna like draw some wood in the barges
Sure.
because they could
if I just do regular barges or wrote the word barges, it could be any barges that pass by. These ones.
Wait, you
These
could
ones
say
have wood in
barges
them.
with wood in them. It'd still probably be easier.
Yes, but a picture's worth 1,000 words, okay?
Can I get a performance
Not that
check?
one.
With a 33, these are near photorealistic barges with wood and mushrooms in them.
Yes.
That can't have been easier than writing the words. Why did you use shading?
As you argue with the narrator.
If your muse tells you how to do something different, listen to your muse. But this is what me muse is telling me.
The bugbear poses vogue for you.
He gets it.
You're the only
and
one
then
who
I'll
can
write
see
under
him.
And then I'll write under the barges. Have you seen one of these?
It shakes its head no.
He says he hasn't seen it.
Well, at least you got a really cool picture of a barge now.
Right?
Awesome.
I'm gonna be so confused when I look at this later and assume that this is actually a spell I was trying to work on.
Right? Coin, are you still doing Tai Chi over near the edge of the water?
Yeah, well, he's standing on the water now, but it's the same thing.
Understood. Looks straight out of Karate Kid.
Sort of backflipping over waves.
Awesome. Tati, after an hour, your last rites will be completed. Ruzin's flying away. Oshin, what are you doing?
I am just gonna lay down. I feel like I'm probably exhausted from the spike in heart rate after coming back and thinking we all died.
And the charging undead Tati, covered in sand.
Honor.
Understood. So, Bryn and Ruzid, you're going to be flying along. It takes you the better part of a couple of hours, but eventually you will find floating off the coast about a half mile a barge. And we're going to show that to you. I'm only going to show this to the two of them so that they have to relay information. There you guys go.
All right. I put a sorcery point into the telepathic bond to make it last for 2 hours. Is it still up or has it expired?
It is still up for the moment. I said a couple
Okay.
hours, so you guys have probably about 5 minutes left.
All right. Yeah, Brent is going to inform the party that barge located, large vessel, covered in piles and piles of logs. And Bryn's going to try and sort of estimate like where we are relative to where we took off from and pass that along to the party. I could try and do something like teleport back alone and leave Ruzid here. I don't think we should leave, both of us, lest we prove unable to find our way back. I think we should stay here. But yeah, it's Bryn is going to try and the rest of the team can make it because Sason has his Pegasus and the group has the other two flying carpets, and Oshin is also magical and can just do magic stuff. So yeah, it's realizing that the telepathic bond is not going to last much longer. Bryn is going to try and convey their current position, describe things like what he can see in terms of like on the coast, if there's any meaningful variations in the topography.
Or not.
Like if there's like a big hill or a mountain or something.
Nope. Just those flat plains.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Can you guys join us as best you can, or we could leave and come back and try and find it again all together. But
We'll find you.
Okay.
Bitcoin can get us there.
Can I like spot any people on the ship, or is it
Roll a
just-
perception check. From how high are you?
I don't know. I'd guess maybe like, I mean, we've got to be like decently high up, probably like at least 100 feet in
Yeah.
the air.
Okay.
Yeah, because we're trying to get a good view of the. We could get in a little closer, but I don't want to put us in range. And the longer we loiter here, the more likely it is that someone spots us.
So how
It's
close do you want to be?
perception. We're just gonna be where we're at currently, which is really far away. He's just gonna squint, but I assume there's not really much to see.
Okay. Let's see your perception check.
Yeah.
You cannot tell much about it other than the fact that it is a barge with wood on it.
Checks up. Ooh, locate creature is a great idea. Yeah, no, we can't see much from up here.
I want to do it. I want to do the plan. So bad. I don't even know if there's like. Could it be there's just like no one really on the ship to even defend it, in which case it'd be sort of a waste of time to do said plan.
Good practice, though.
It would be fun.
Do you have the Ruza, do you have those potions on your person, or does Tati have them?
Yeah, I have them.
Okay, so you could just go now, and we could do a solo attack before the team gets here. We have.
Seems like a bad idea.
I'm
They should
worried
at
that
least be there to reinforce. If I could go in by myself, if they're like all up there waiting in the wings, probably then it'd be good.
It's I feel like it's either just a barge or it's a trap. If it's just a barge, then you can easily destroy it on your own, and waiting for the rest of the group is probably not gonna cost us anything. And if it is a trap, I think we want everyone here to maximize our chances of getting out.
I put away fine traps in order to bring back ceremony.
Well, unlucky, but
It's fine. We have eyes and feet that are willing to stumble into triggers. It's all good.
double. As a general rule, I prefer not to find traps by stumbling into them.
It is effective, though.
At an additional cost to cast the spell, make a dexterity saving throw against being disintegrated. You detect one disintegration trap within touch range.
Is that the spell paladins are capable of?
I don't know. Anyway, we're gonna lose contact shortly. So yeah, feel free to use something like locate creature to find us. I think we're just gonna try and hang out here. I'll use sending if we really need it.
Yeah, we're on the way.
Oh, as you guys observe this one barge, you guys send that to the rest of the party. The rest of the party, how are you organizing to travel over there?
Should we just walk?
Well, I've got my
I'm
Pegasus.
just flying.
Let's not walk over the piles of bones with mysterious worms in them, please.
I just wanted to see them better. Fine. Uh,
How about right before we leave, we can drop something on there and see them.
I will also fly, I suppose.
So that leaves Oshin unable to fly. Understood.
I have the magic carpet.
Okay. So, as this group of level 20 adventurers all take off into the sky, you guys can follow the directions towards Bryn Gemflower. And from a distance, all of you can see this barge sitting off the coast. It took you a couple of hours to get here, and Bryn and Ruzid are still over 200 feet away from the barge.
Yo, if it took a couple hours at some point, I asked Oshin to budge over.
I'll make her.
My cloak doesn't last that long.
Saphira, had you seen this before?
That is a mess.
Because it is exactly like your drawing, just like Sison said.
Saphira might be a prophet.
Well, that's why I hang out with Coin.
Wow, that was good.
Hey,
That was- the speed on that is remarkable.
Oh,
So, did anything pop out?
Nah, nothing yet. I don't really know what the deal is with this thing.
Been pretty quiet.
Should we
you
go
just
poke
keep
it?
watching it for hours.
Yeah.
We got to do something with it.
Let's.
I mean, just hit it with a
swim
fireball.
underneath it.
Those
No,
are
that was
both
my
great
plan. It
options.
was to just swim
know.
underneath it and then break it in half. But I don't
That
really
sounds-
want to. I don't want to do that if there's not even a point. Like, there's no one to fight on the ship. Why would I bother?
Well, one, because you can scout underneath the ship, and two, because it's practice. So that the first time you do it with people on it, you know how to break the
is that I
ship
only
cleanly.
have one of these potions. So unless you
Oh, yeah.
plan to get more, then their practice won't mean anything.
I immediately, as of right now, plan to get more.
How are we gonna find more? I haven't found any of these different growth potions that are slimy. How are we gonna find more of them?
Well,
I've never seen one in my life other than the one that I have right here on my
which
belt.
means they exist. All right, fine. Let's not do it now then.
Okay, if I had a second one, I would do it now. How about that? But we don't, so
I'll
we're
find
not
a
doing it.
second one for you. I'm putting it on the list.
Well, in any case, I couldn't really figure out if there's anyone on there. You kind of got a better eyesight than me, so maybe take a peek.
We've
thought
kept
it
our
would have
distance
been
'cause we
like-
didn't want to alert anyone or set off a trap.
Thought it would have been more organized, like
Yeah, it looks kind of
Like
like
the-
a dump.
lumber in logs, like in piles.
Yeah, instead of just a giant pile.
Heap.
Heap. Yeah, heap. Good word.
Let's go investigate the heap.
Right.
Getting closer.
I'll drive our carpet down close.
All right. So Tati and Oshin are getting closer.
Yes, please.
Is anyone
I
else
think
going
Ruzin
to?
and I will too.
Ruzin
Yeah,
and
it's
we're
not
getting
my
closer.
it's not my place to say. Ruz is in charge.
Cruz is gonna follow Dottie.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll fly in closer too.
All right. Coin. Sason.
Yeah, if we're all going, let's all die together.
yeah.
Someone
We go.
will
I mean, I guess
hang
it's
back
the
and
thing-
rescue us like cavalry.
Yeah, I guess if the thing super explodes, it might be good if Coin is staying back so he can pop the key. But I don't know.
I mean, we could always bubble him again.
I
The
love
idea
it.
that our go-to plan is to put coin in a bubble is very funny.
Well, it is safe in the bubble.
It is.
I'll go find a cup to speak into.
I love the fact that you have to do that while traveling. It's great.
There's one around here somewhere.
Someone's going to look at you oddly eventually.
Yeah.
All right. So as you guys descend within, 50 feet of the place?
I want to get close enough to do a proper investigation. So we'll go around once in 20 feet, and then if I don't see anything, I would like to alight.
Okay. So within 20 feet. Understood. Cool. Can I get an investigation check from 20 feet away?
I'm hanging on to Oshin and leaning way out over the edge of the...
I'll give you the
Okay.
help action if I'm there too.
But with the 27 investigation, everything here looks like a barge. However, there's a couple things of note. One, the smell is horrendous. It smells like a large amount of fungus and wood that has been rotting for a very long time. Two, you see no sign of anyone ever having been aboard this barge. And three, you see no anchor or propulsion method for this barge. For all intents and purposes, this thing's free floating out in the middle of the ocean.
Was only supposed to be one of these, or were there supposed to be multiple?
There were supposed to be
Oshin,
three.
Oshin, can you see any magic on it holding it in place?
Can I do that with an Arcana check, or would I need
Do you have detect magic?
to? No, that's what I was asking.
So no.
Because then I can't do it. That sounds more like a Bryn issue.
If you just lean out and give it a sniff, that should do it for you.
They give me 10
just
minutes
smells
and
like
6 seconds.
moss.
I can detect magic.
That lazy casting.
Wow.
Call it out.
Non-committal casting. That's what ritual spells are.
Look, I can keep 5 spells in the head at a time.
I think
One of
that's
them
more
is
than me.
one of them is to shield myself. One of them is because I can shoot fire out of my hands.
Mm.
One of them is to cover me escapes. Other so I can disguise myself. And then, of course, I have to be able to stop myself from falling just in case, because we know how often that kind of thing happens. Oh, there's no room for me to fix detect magic in my head, so I have to get my spellbook out, and doing that process takes 10 extra minutes.
I'm sorry I called it lazy casting.
I feel like if anything, it's like not lazy casting because they have to pull out the whole damn book and start reading. That sounds
No,
awful.
you're right. It's more the second thing I said. It's non-committal casting.
Why can't they just cast spells just by like feeling it out? That's what I do.
Also, Tati, have you ever known me to be, like, committed? I mean, committed to the mission, but, like, not
You mean
like,
the bit?
non-commitment is, like,
Committed to
that's one of my things.
I do believe that if you had the spell slots to throw away on it, you would.
Only if it's worth fighting.
Alright. While she does that, I guess we'll just wait here and kick our feet over the edge of the carpet.
Okay. So I'm going to send a message to Saphira after 10 minutes of boredom.
And 6 seconds.
And
And-
6
Can you go
seconds.
faster?
Whole minutes and 6 seconds.
Can you go faster?
You can
We'll
warm up your
distract her.
frozen.
She'll have to start over.
You can warm up
Go
hot pockets
faster
faster
tells me
than
to do it
this.
wrong.
Are we there yet?
Maybe I should have destroyed the ship. At least it would have been more fun than this.
We are there, actually. We've basically arrived and we're sitting in the parking lot with the locks on the doors.
There you go, Saphira.
I am going to reach into one of the least used compartments in my backpack, pull out a crossbow bolt, and a regular short bow. Okay, I'll pull out an arrow then. I don't want to like do the whole thing of getting the short bow out though, so I'm just gonna throw the arrow right at this alleged barge.
You throw the arrow
Legend.
at the barge. Okay.
Is this part of Detect Magic? Because I have seen this spell cast before, and they didn't do this last time.
I've never seen her cast arrow.
If your arrow lands on the barge like all the rest of the wood.
It doesn't hit Sison. There must be some.
Oh, damn, you're right.
Okay, great.
The arrow-
I'm not within 10 feet of the barge. We know this.
No, but Saphira is within 10 feet of you when she does the ranged attack.
No, it's the
Right, but
target.
it's
It's the target.
Oh, it's a
yeah.
target. Very well. Okay, so the arrow lands on the barge, I should say.
I was supposed to go through it.
Did
Really?
you not want that one? Is that like a donation?
Is it an illusion?
Oh, there's definitely a lot of illusion magic all over this thing. So,
I use a
either-
very specific word just for the record because you can describe it that way to your friends, but I use a specific word just for the record.
I'm
So,
prepared to hold
Well,
GM Eric
either-
responsible for this mistake later.
yeah, we can hold Jordan responsible for this mistake later. That's okay.
Can I cast Identify
Either-
on
either
what
there
the
be
viewer is
some-
thinking?
It fails.
Wait, can detect thoughts on the GM.
Either there be something made out of illusion magic itself, or it's just illusion magic like covering up what's really there. But intense illusion magic.
I mean, Coin defeated illusion magic last time.
Or so you think.
We
I
all
thought he
look at
practiced
Coin.
his illusion magic.
All right, I'll roll my 1d4. I don't know why, but I will.
You just
Don't
walk
know why.
towards the barge.
So are we debating
I mean,
getting?
You guys
If
are
you don't
looking
want
at
to
a
go poke
barge.
it, Coin, then I'm gonna go poke it.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if
don't
you
think the
threw an
arrow hit
arrow on
anything.
it, I feel like it's fine to step on, dude.
Works
Should
for
we
me.
just go pull up to where the arrow landed?
I mean, what's the worst that could happen anyway? It didn't react to the arrow, so it's probably fine.
So you guys flying the flying carpet next to the thing?
Yes, please.
Yep.
All right.
I'll fly up close to it too.
You fly close to it as well. Understood.
Rizit, how
staying
far
up.
away
I
are
don't-
we?
I
How,
don't trust this.
It's an illusion. You shouldn't trust it.
Saphir said
it
it's
might
fine.
be an illusion. Which it's possible
mean,
this
there's-
whole time it's just been an illusion,
It-
but we're not
there's
going to know
definitely
until
some-
we
Says
get
it's
close.
fine.
There's definitely some kind of illusion going on.
If
It's just-
this
How many
is
times
fine,
of
it's probably
illusion are there?
covered in disintegration
It's the
traps.
illusion
Or-
that we think it's an illusion, so it's actually not an illusion.
So, I had the question asked: how far are Ruzin and Bryn away from Tati and Oshin?
Let's say 20 feet.
20 feet. Understood. Saison and Coin, how far away are you guys?
I'll be 30 feet just so I can be close enough to give him aura.
All right, 30 feet. Got it.
Coin is attempting to sort of latch onto the side of this barge.
Okay, Coin, you've dropped off the Pegasus and are going towards the barge. Understood.
Yup.
Cool. All right. So, as you guys approach the barge, Tati or Coin, which of the two of you are going to get on first? Or is it simultaneous?
I'll
Well,
hop
we,
off.
if you're,
Off
I don't
the
know if we're
carpet,
both
not to the
jumping off the. We're both falling at the same velocity. We're both falling at max velocity, so we're really hitting it at the same time, aren't we?
Understood.
I'm trying to land right on the edge of the rail.
Awesome. So as you guys hit the rail, as opposed to feeling like wood, the barge feels fleshy. And I need you
Yeah.
guys to please roll for initiative.
Is this like a massive mimic?
No, the fungal mycolial wood dragon that you guys were told she was creating has been hiding in the illusion of the
You know
barge.
it.
It's
She
really pretty.
finished the ritual and has gotten you guys out here to attack it.
Lucid is just a kobold
Interesting.
on the carpet, by the way.
I
can't
think we
change
should
his size for some
befriend it.
reason.
Okay, where's target token and initiative? Saphira loved the new art, by the way.
Thank you. Bubble Laser did really well with it.
Holy
Yeah.
crap, guys. Look at my initiative
It looks
roll.
awesome.
Look at that
Uh,
initiative
Plus
roll,
17.
guys.
Why is that a
That one's-
1? That's awful.
My token's the incorrect size.
We can go ahead and update, I believe.
I don't know why mine rolled with the dead edge. Wait.
How big should your token be?
Oh,
Huge?
wow.
A medium. I'm
Um,
just a kobold right now. I'm just on the carpet with Bryn.
the
Okay.
icons have
Or something like
changed.
this.
For the icons for your character have changed. They're like they're colored now, and they have cool.
can
All of
actually
the old
type
ones are
it-
at the bottom.
You can actually type
Yeah.
in different status effects and it will pull up the correct
Cool.
marker.
Oh, whoa! They did change them. What the?
I updated those
they added-
about 3
They added
weeks
a bunch of new
ago.
ones.
Oh, you added these. Okay, these are like custom
Yes.
icons.
These are custom
Fantastic.
icons.
They look
We
way
did
better
that
than the
a
other
while back.
icons.
Yep. And there's even a concentrating one, which is kind of fun. And when you're typing it in, you are raging, not rage. You are concentrating, not concentration, etc.
I was
Okay.
hoping concentration was going to be a toilet.
Okay,
Done.
that's something different. But you are not surprised that something changed, so we're not going to do a surprise round. Tati, we start with your turn. What would you like to do as the barge is revealed to be a major illusion?
Now I'm standing on a dragon.
You are standing on the edge of the dragon, yes.
And he looked like a long, snaky dragon that's in
He
the water.
appears to be a large snaky dragon that has been resting on his back like a turtle shelled upwards.
That's funny. No
Or
wings
a
on this dragon?
sea otter. From where you're at, you cannot see any, no.
Cool. I would like to run up this dragon's belly.
Okay.
Doot 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 doot. He's made of mushrooms, yeah?
Mushrooms and wood.
And the mushrooms are the glowing bits.
Yes.
And also, I guess on his face, he have mushroomy face.
He has mushroomy face.
Do
Mushroomy
the
face.
glowing, do the glowing bits. They're on his belly, yeah.
There are bits on his belly and on his sides. This mycelial leviathan is a custom creature.
I'm
Damn.
trying to get a sense on if, like, he's about to sneeze spores out of his glowing bits.
You definitely believe that he's going to have some kind of major nasty breath weapon.
That comes out of his face.
Indeed.
Fantastic.
Gonna infest you, the breath weapon.
It would not be the first time a dragon infested me with their weapon.
Wow. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
You guys took that
What?
with a hard left turn. I'm remembering
Yeah.
actual dragons that we've fought with breath weapons that infested me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just got done with a Tuesday game where they
Yeah.
renamed an NPC Peg because of her relationship with a character.
Remember when your dragon breathed
Oh,
fire
dear.
on Tati and a slug went into my skin
Yep.
and tried to take over my brain?
Yep.
That's what I was thinking of.
Yep.
He got infested.
I feel like, in contrast, Mushroom Face is hardly that scary. Like,
Okay.
let's do. Nope, that's a range thing, and I'm standing on him. Let's not do that. Let's see. I do not speak dragon. I do not speak plant. I do have somewhere in here, I think. Oh, I have a search bar. That's what I have. I've got my backpack down and I'm looking in it for one of these breath protection bubbles, whatever they're called. Could have sworn I had one. Did we use them all?
I think you used them all.
That might have been. Yeah, I don't have any of that, so I do have, fuck it, this thing.
The poof be gone. All right.
Blink. I'm gonna scratch that off.
And you struck this where?
Just on myself, right on his belly.
On his belly. Understood. Thank you. Tati and the dragon disappear.
The troll dragon disappears from that.
I don't know. I just thought it was a 5-foot thing. I didn't realize we could do this for whole monsters. I
No,
would have been using this way
it's not.
earlier.
We're not doing that. Tati disappears and becomes
doesn't make any
invisible.
sense at all.
I was gonna make Ruzid disappear in the future.
Oh,
Tati,
boy.
you are invisible, as I now have the capacity to make invisible characters.
Whoa.
Oh, hey.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Oh,
cool.
now I'm a ghost too.
She's sneaking in Baldur's Gate.
We have cool features that we've been working on here at GME, always trying to improve.
We're innovating.
Right. All right. So, as Tati disappears, it becomes a legendary action's turn. And we are going to start by doing our spore cloud. And we're going to emanate spores in all directions from us, which is always wonderful, right, guys? This extends outwards, how far? 20 feet in all directions. As the spore cloud washes out, I'm going to force anyone other than myself to roll a Constitution saving throw of a DC 22 or suffer 24 necrotic damage and become poisoned.
Ooh, nasty. Do we learn how many legendary actions this takes?
You do not yet.
Okay.
Ati's going to be poisoned. Oshin resists it, taking 12 damage instead. If you
I
fail
got
by
26, so
more
my
than
rolls aren't
5,
going
it's
through.
also blinded. We'll go ahead and link the entire ability here because it matters.
Ooh, that's nasty.
Right. So there's that. So, Tati, you failed by more than 5. Sason, you're not in it.
There we go. Sorry, my rolls weren't going through, but
You're not in it,
there we go.
Sason.
Cool.
So, we're going to negate Sason's because he's not in that. Alright. So, Tati, you suffer 24 necrotic damage and are blinded. As I remove Tati's ability to see.
12 necrotic damage because I'm resistant.
Very well. And then we go to its turn. Because y'all were rolled for crap for level 20 initiatives, guys. Right.
Unfortunate.
So,
We just want to see what he does first.
right. Well, we are going to start by doing his breath weapon, and then we'll do his multi-attack. So, we're going to issue out a cone. And this is a cone. That extends outwards in a 90-foot cone. That's going to be
Ow.
everyone except for Tati.
It's painful.
So, the Drowning Spore Torrent. I need you guys to make Constitution saving throws of a 22
Oh my god.
or suffer.
I think that's the most damage we've seen at or anything in this campaign. Holy
That's
shit.
a lot.
It's
I'm
real
gonna
now.
I'm gonna use my
Oh, no.
Indomitable feature to re-roll this roll because it was a shit roll.
I'm good.
Eric, do you have do you have Bryn listed as having inspiration right now?
I do have Bryn having inspiration.
Okay, I think we need to use it because I think if we don't, I think we just are unconscious if we. Yeah. I'd like
So-
to spend my inspiration and
Very well.
re-roll.
So what's the is the cold damage and necrotic? Those are both happening, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna also then use my. So that thing didn't cost me a reaction. Indomitable, it just happens. So I'm gonna use my reaction to also give myself resistance to the cold damage using the gift of the chromatic dragon.
Okay. Using your reaction. Understood. Pegasus
Do we
saved.
take half damage? Do we take half damage on a success?
It is half as much damage on a success, and you
Okay.
will not be restrained or suffocating.
Ooh.
Because if you failed,
Okay.
you will be suffocating and unable to speak.
Okay.
All right.
And then
So 91 becomes 45, and then resistance becomes 22. So 22 necrotic. And
I
then for
resisted
cold,
both types, so I take 35.
nice. 53 becomes 26. And my initiative is bad. Excuse me. I think I'll take the extra. Yeah, I'll take the 26 cold.
Understood. Cool. And that
ouch.
was on a success
my
because
cloak
of the
of-
reroll?
Yeah, my inspiration
Understood.
got me to 26,
Very
so
well.
I made it.
I will use my reaction to take the damage from my Pegasus, because otherwise I will simply fall into the water.
Okay. So
Got it.
the Pegasus would have suffered 45 plus 26 for a total of 71.
Correct. And then I save, so I take half, and then I'm resistant to the damage, so I'll take half again.
Okay. Is Saphira unconscious over there?
Yep, that took me straight out.
Oh, wait, you're... Okay, if you're taking that much, I need to just drop into the water then and take your damage.
I took 98 because I'm resistant.
Is
I'm
this
resistant to the
where-
necrotic, but I failed to save.
Is this where I make
Do
you
you
guys
have
play with
inspiration?
chess rules and make you save the Pegasus as opposed to Saphira? I'm not going to be that mean.
Yeah, I'll let the Pegasus drop and take the damage for Saphira, and I will fall into the water.
Understood.
Saphira, how much was I taking there?
98.
Whew.
I'm listed as having inspiration, but I don't actually have it.
Go ahead and apply it to you. People have been granting inspiration, so
I had
Yeah,
to
I'll use it here then.
very well.
I had to mute for a second. Do you take half on a save?
Yes, sir.
With this. Okay.
Okay, so I will instead.
It would have been 71 on the half.
All right. I'm technically resistant to necrotic, so that halves the necrotic portion again, right?
Correct. So you would have suffered 22 plus the 26, so 48.
Thank you.
And the amount I suffer is 48 instead. So is Stason still taking that, or taking it for the Pegasus now?
I'll just take yours. I'll fall. I think the Pegasus isn't long for this world.
All right. Then we perform the multi-attack. We're going to bite, use a tail, and then do an entire body slam, because I don't have claws. So, the bite has to be at someone within reach, a reach of 15 feet. So, I can see Tati because of my true sight. We're going to choose to attack one of the 4 people in reach. 1d4. Number 3. That's Oshin. Oshin, we're going to bite at you with a 32.
Yeah, that's
Ouch. Big ouch.
that'll be 68. Cool. Okay.
Okay. And I need your Constitution saving throw of a DC 22, or your maximum hit points are going to be reduced by 25. You're okay there. All right. The tail has to be against a different target than the bite. Oh, and the tail has a reach of 20 feet, which means I can still only target those 3 remaining people. 1d3. Number 1 is Tati. Tati, the tail comes up out of the water like a giant whip and smashes at you with a 36 to hit you.
36 will hit.
This is going to deal 21 bludgeoning damage, and I need a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. You're not in the water yet.
I'd
So,
like to
I'm
do
not gonna do-
uncanny dodge.
Cool. It can see her. It has true sight.
And then... Oh, you said strength saving throw. Strength.
Yes, please. So it was 20 damage from that. Do you have
It's a
advantage of that?
15. No.
Okay, so you are knocked prone and now in the water.
All right.
And then its body comes up and is going to slam on any one of the 4 people within range. Number 3 is again Oshin. Oshin, as the entire body of this thing rises up out of the water and comes crashing down like an enormous building upon you. A 31 to strike you, sir.
Yeah, I'm unconscious.
All right. Because you're unconscious, I will then push you, because you cannot resist this, 20 feet downwards into the water.
Oh no.
You
Do I
are
look
now-
like Tati now?
No, you are 20 feet below the surface and sinking.
Oh, I meant by token.
Oh, you want to be faded? We can fade you, yes. All right, so Oshin is unconscious, and that is the end of the Mycelial Leviathan's first turn. Sayson, what would you like to do?
All right, Bryn, we need to get out of here now.
We're just getting started.
Oshin's dead. So let's
what?
start there.
Oshin
Let's
is very
drag him
much
back
not
up.
dead.
No, he's only mostly dead.
Oh, he will be dead
Look,
shortly if we don't go and help him.
We came here to deprive Pitney Bones of a dragon. We assumed that she would need to get all of the material back to her home base before she could make one. We were wrong about that, but the dragon's here, and if we have a chance to kill it, I think we at least give it one more round before we throw in the towel.
I think we're in trouble. If you think we should do one more, fine. But I think if we wait any longer, it's gonna get worse. But
We
that's
haven't
your-
even had one round yet. We had 2 turns.
Exactly.
Well,
Fear and Bryn have been granted inspiration because people care.
Cheers.
Okay, we can do one more. Well, I'll swim over, I guess. Let's go.
Yeah, because you're at the surface of the water now.
Yep, yeah.
Can I get your
so-
athletics check to swim?
Yeah, of course.
10.
You're fine.
Okay. Oh, God. I can't get over to Oshin and actually heal him, so someone else is gonna have to do that, probably Coin.
I got it. I could get him up if.
Well, you have to keep in mind, he might be taking extra turns in between, so
That's true.
yeah. We've got to be
That's
ready
true.
for
Coin
that.
might have to swim down. But I go before Coin.
What I
We'll
will
see
say
where.
is,
Yeah, we'll see where it goes.
I think people should get as close together as possible, because if we're going to teleport out, we need to do it together. I do want people to know I have the sigil ready to go, so I can teleport people out. I can teleport up to 5 other people as long as within 5 feet of me.
Okay.
Which we might
Good to
reach
know.
that.
We've got that. We've got that in our back pocket.
In the meantime, if the breath weapon's coming back out, we need to be ready for that. So I'm gonna go. into
I
Circle
think
Power.
I'm gonna be using my turn to block his recharge to the best of my ability with Hinder Fate. But we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah, I feel like Circle Power is just going to be a necessity to survive this fight, just in case.
Okay.
Because
Yeah.
we can't take another one of those.
Yeah.
All right. Bonus action. I can teleport people out. Do anyone who's close here want to leave? Seems like no.
I think if we got to be close to Oshin.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, I guess we'll see what happens. That's it for my turn.
Cool. I will use my first legendary action of this round to go ahead and make a tail attack against someone. And I have to do it against someone within reach. And the tail has a reach of 20 feet. Oshin is still within reach, so I'm going to do 1d5. Number 4 is Saphira. Saphira, that tail whips around. Smack.
Ow.
Dealing 22
gonna-
bludgeoning damage.
Uncanny dodge that just because I can.
going to 11 instead, and I need a strength saving throw of a DC 22. And are you in the water right now?
I would probably.
Or were
I
you
would have
flying?
been like I would have been flying like just above the water surface.
Okay, so if you fail this, you will be knocked prone onto the surface of the water.
Alright.
Yeah, you are knocked prone onto the surface of the water.
Look, I'm bloated.
For now.
Yeah, give it a minute.
All right, Mr. the Coin. You landed on this thing. What do you want to do?
The lappet. He's gonna on the head. With an
Is-
attempted.
Not to be a party pooper, is Coin's initiative really 7? Or is it something else?
It was so it was 7. I rolled 14, but the 7 was like it wasn't clicking the token, so I just rolled it twice and updated.
Oh, it's supposed to be. Okay, so 14 is correct. Okay, cool.
Yes, 14 was just the roll I did so I could get it on the order.
Okay.
Oh, so you are supposed to be
so
a 7?
Oh yeah, to be.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize it got updated. He would actually be 7. Yes.
So it's not your turn. It's Saphira's turn.
Coin
I'm sorry, Coin.
begins to slap, but it takes 14 seconds for his
It's
hand
okay.
to-
You gently caressed it with a 13.
Aw, you're petting him.
Yeah.
All right, Saphira, we will go to your turn, as there was no difference between the turns from Sason to you.
All right. So I have a ring of swimming on, so I have a swim speed of 40 feet. I'm gonna use the first 20. Yeah, I bet it won't reach me. Or bet it'll stay within its reach as I do this. I'm gonna swim down 20 feet.
Okay.
Uh,
You're going to leave the bite reach as it bites
Yeah.
down upon you from above. A 29 to hit you, Saphira.
Yep.
All right. That's going to deal
That's-
43 piercing and 10 necrotic damage.
I'll uncanny dodge because I don't think shield's gonna do me much good.
Yeah, okay. You got a new reaction. You're
Yeah.
good.
Exactly, yeah.
So that's going to be
Okay.
21 plus 5.
But I'm resistant to necrotic, so it becomes 21 plus 2.
All right. And your maximum hit points are reduced by 2.
I still gotta make the
Unless you succeed on the con save. Which you're fine. All right, cool.
Okay, so then I will continue swimming down the 20 feet, pop a potion of healing off my belt, Roshi, and feed it to him.
Okay.
Like I'm like very tightly, like pulling off the stopper, like as close to his lips as I can, so that it doesn't like dilute in the water.
Cool. She recovers
Thank you.
7 hit points.
Yeah, I've only got like regular potions of healing on my belt right now.
That's like 700% of the HP I had, so we're good.
Yeah, I don't think that's how numbers work.
It's even more,
Infinity,
more than
Yeah,
700.
technically, it's more.
infinity percent more.
Maybe extreme levels of 0.
I'm
Hey.
going to spend the. Oh, wait, I had. I would have had to use half my movement not to be prone anymore. So I'm actually that means I have to dash just to get back up. There.
Okay?
You have to do that when you're
Uh,
in the water? Because if you're like floating
no.
on the surface of the water.
You don't have to stand up in the water.
Most
Yay,
people
okay then.
swim prone.
Yeah, you're pretty much
Alright.
always prone in the water.
Alright, so then I will swim back to the surface. I'm gonna use my sword's ability to take an extra bonus action to activate Blade Song. And I will use my action to try to hit it with a booming blade.
Okay. And with the 19, it slashes against the hard scales and does not harm it.
that is all I can do.
All right. I'm going to take a second legendary action here, and I'm going to use a tail strike. And we're going to take that tail strike against someone within 20 feet. There's 5 of you there. Number 1 is Tati. Tati, a 20 to strike you,
20 strikes me.
dealing 30 bludgeoning damage.
Got it.
And I need a strength saving throw with DC 22, or you are going to be knocked away and down.
More
so
prone.
diagonally.
More prone.
Nope. I can force you
I mean,
to
I
sink.
can't hit a 22 anyway. So.
Okay. So, Tati, we're going to move you 20 feet away and down to there.
Oh wait, no,
Okay.
Tati, you are in my aura. You could hit it. Oh, you failed. Never
Did
mind.
not,
It's
though.
like-
So, Tati goes away and down into the water. She's now 20 feet below the surface. I have that marked on her token.
Okay.
All right. So, we then go to Ruzid's turn.
So Oshin is still knocked underwater, right?
He is 20 feet below the surface of the water, correct?
Yeah, but I do have 7 HP.
Correct.
Okay.
You may see some bubbles.
I was thinking about whether I should just drag him away so that he can't be hit by 10 billion legendary attacks or whatever. But I guess he's going next, so hopefully he just doesn't get hit.
Also, keep in mind that wherever you go, I have to go with you. If you stay on the carpet, I'm gonna
get off
try
the
and do a
carpet at this
big.
point.
Okay, I'm gonna try and do a big fly spell on my turn so that everybody can move more freely. But yeah, for now
I
I'm.
don't need the fly spell. I'm good. I have my own wings. They're not as fast as the fly spell though. Well, what's the next thing I could try? At the very least, I should just get close to the thing. I'm going to use a bonus action to invoke my Hill Rune, which will just give me resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing. I'll mark it with this. It's gonna be for a minute. And I guess how high up are we above the water right now?
You guys said you were 20 feet over the surface of the water.
Okay, so I'll be 20 feet in the air. I'm gonna fly towards this thing.
With Bryn
No, might as
or
well-
not?
No, I'm flying on my own.
Very well.
I guess I might as well try to just get some hits in
Okay.
and just stand here with my resistance to try to tank some of these legendary attacks. Or actually, it's probably even better. Yeah, let's do that. Somewhat risky, but probably worth it. I'm just gonna use my action to cast haste on myself.
Very well.
There is a haste thing. Wow. And then I'm gonna use my hasted action to just make a single attack on this thing. See if that hits.
Cool.
Probably not.
You gently caress the scales of this beast. All right.
Ruzid, if you have speed left over, do you want to think about maybe like kiting to the side a little bit so we're not all grouped up for a possible breath weapon?
Yeah, sure. We're just gonna fly over this way,
You
I
might
suggest you
still
stay
want-
in the aura.
like here.
But
This
yeah,
is where that's
that's-
the green circle. That's right.
Correct.
Yeah, like there.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine then. That will be my turn.
Yeah, and for the record, the haste icon and the slow icon are exact opposites. It's hilarious.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, it's
They're different
Sweet.
speedometers. Yep. All right. Well, we're going to take a third legendary action after Ruzid, and we're going to swing that tail at one of the people in range. And we have 6 people in range now. Number 1 is Tati.
Great.
Tati, a
Yes.
23 to strike you for 31 damage.
23 strikes me for 31 damage.
And you cannot succeed on the saving throw, so I'm going to push you down and away 20 feet.
Okay.
So you're now 40 feet below the surface of the water.
Might be beneficial. Now you're out of range. You can't get walloped anymore.
That's true.
The thing has a script, guys. All right. After Ruzid, we go to Oshin, who is not making death saves yet. What would you like to do, sir?
How far is Sizen from me?
Saison, are you you're at the surface of the water, correct?
Correct.
20 feet up from you.
Alright, I'm gonna swim 20 feet up to him.
Remember, you have to swim at half speed because you're swimming. What's your movement?
Oh, it's 30 feet.
Okay. So you can be underneath Saison, 5 feet down. If you want to do that.
I'll just dash to get up to him.
Okay.
And then I'm going to pull off my belt the sorry, I'm looking for what we named the item.
I also want to just say I do have a unstable healing potion on my belt if you want to grab it.
Oh, do you think that it's better to take that, or I was just going to remove myself from harm's way?
Your choice. I'm just pointing it out to you because it could be good for you, but your however you want to play it. It's there for your taking if you'd like it.
Okay. I am going to. Sure. I'll take that. And I'll down that as my turn.
Okay. Cool. That's a bonus action. You dashed as your action, so
Yep.
let's go and roll all your hit dice as I pull up our Wild Magic Surge table. As a draconic fluid burns into you.
10,000, 10,000, 10,000.
Nice.
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 Giggity. I believe is
This
the
is a
correct
good.
term.
This is a good omen. Oh.
Oh no.
It's a very low number.
That is a very
That's
low
a
number.
Very
That's-
low number.
It means it's gonna be
If
great,
you
right?
lose my sword here.
Out of 10,000 numbers, only 298 are lower than that.
Understood. So I have to
Whoa.
send this only to Oshin, and if you do not comply, you'll know what the downside is. Okay?
Oh, I can't wait to find out what
There
that
you
means.
go, Oshin. You must comply with that, otherwise you know what happens.
It's been given an ultimatum.
All right.
And we're going to set
Um,
that for how many days? Let's do 1d7. So for the next 4 days, you must comply with this.
Okay.
Are you cool with that?
And that'll. Oh yeah, of
Okay,
course. So that'll
cool.
be it for my turn.
Understood.
Where's the 10,000? Someday it will
Yes.
happen. I'm praying.
All right. Then we are going to let's see here. That was 1, 2, 3 legendary actions so far. I think I want to do my last one now. So we are going to use that last legendary action here. And we are going to use another tail whip. 1d5. Number 1, Ruzid. Your attracting of its attention worked. A 23 to wallop you, sir.
That misses.
Very well. Bryn, strategery is working. You may have hope. Maybe?
Strategic.
Delightful. Glad to hear it. Cool. I think I'd like to start by using my bonus action to fire up my trance of order.
Sure.
And that's my once per long rest, and so that's going to last for 1 minute. And what's the? For now, I'll just use the clockwork. I'll do that, and I'll find a fun one to use for it when it's not my turn. And then that's my bonus action. And then for my action, I'd like to cast the spell Fly, and I have to cast it up to level 8 anyway, because that's the that's just the spell slot that I have available right now. And so I'm going to cast Fly at 8th level, which gives me 6 total targets. And I am going to cast it as a... shit, I have to move. Hang on. Ooh, this is spicy, actually. Eric, what is the... How do the magic carpets work? Ruzid was the one flying the magic carpet. Is it, if I speak the command word, will the carpet obey my instructions, or is it just going to stay here until Ruzid moves it?
I'm going to allow you an Arcana check.
Okay. Arcana check coming right up.
Which is fun because you just did Transfer Order. So, with the 24, if you speak the command word now, the magic carpet will fall into the ocean because you will deactivate it. It is currently following Ruzid's instructions.
Okay. In that case, I could just leave Ruzid out of it because he can fly anyway, and he's also hasted, which means that he's probably got enough movement speed. Yeah, what I think I'm gonna do is, Ruzid, are you cool if I leave you off haste? Or sorry, not haste. Fly. If I leave you off the fly spell and just target.
I don't need it.
Saphira has a really fast fly speed because she has the dragon wings.
Okay. Saphira, do the dragon wings have like an amount of time that they'll expire after?
Nope.
Okay. In that case, maybe
they're always on.
Okay. Well, I guess just me, Coin, Sason, and Oshin then. I will give a 60-foot flight speed to.
Yay.
And then I will use some of my and my cloak of displacement comes back online as well at the start of my turn. And then I'll use some of my movement, my newfound movement speed. I'm gonna leave the carpet floating where it is. I'm gonna draw a little rectangle here where the carpet is. And then, yeah, so it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I think this is... I'll go to here and make it 40. And that is my action economy for the round.
Okay. I'm just marking magic carpet. Cool.
Very good.
All right. So, after Bryn, we go to Sea Toad Coin.
Place coin.
Coin runs up onto its forehead. Okay. With a 21, you slap hard down on the center of its scales, not harming it. With an 18, you do not harm it.
Coin continues to slap it.
Then the critical strike crushes right into its scales. Hard.
This is a stunning strike attempt.
21 plus 19, so you dealt 40 damage to the thing. That's very effective.
Yeah, huh?
Okay.
This beat a 19 on con save.
Right, let me get the 40 damage applied.
Also, poison check potentially.
It is made out of wood and fungus. It is immune to being poisoned or the poison damage.
Understandable.
But it is also immune to being stunned. So
now we know.
It's made of wood and fungus.
Need the confusion spell. We need the confusion spell stat.
All right.
Coin will, you know what, frustrated the stun as an attempt, he's going to take one last slap at its eyeball. Or eyelid, rather.
Okay. As your strike hits, it blinks its eyelid shut and you just hit scales.
Understandable.
Understood.
Can I still apply, because I get a free hand of harm, is that applicable even in attack miss, or is it
No,
whiff?
you have to actually hit. So it's when you hit.
Checks out.
If you wanted to
Okay,
apply that,
gotcha.
dude, I think you have to do that on an unarmed strike, though, correct?
Yeah, I think we...
But your claw gauntlets count, so if you wanted to apply that during the crit, you
yeah.
can do that.
I welcome that.
Okay.
Does he the flurry regardless. I just
Yep. So that
didn't
would have
order it that
been
way.
23 damage added.
Sure.
Okay. Awesome, because we did the critical strike on the Hand of Harm.
Perfect. He will remain on the head and pass turn.
All right. Cool. Tati, it's hurting out there. What do you want to do?
I would like to put on a mask, begin a ghost walk, swim up, dash up, come to the surface of the water, and regain my vision.
Okay.
And that's it.
As you come up and regain your vision. Oh, come on. There we go. All right. And you are no longer invisible because the poof gun went away.
But I am intangible.
That's pretty good.
Oh, hey, look, Tati's alive. She's still here.
All right. Cool. After Tati, we go to the mycelial Leviathan.
After
wait.
Tati, I'm going to
Go ahead.
I'm going to use my swords ability to change my initiative to 20 and act immediately after Tati.
Very well.
I am going to have a potion of heroism off my belt and drink it.
Very well.
And I will take a swing at the dragon.
Very well. With the 29, you will strike it. That deals 36 points. 37 points of damage. Very good.
And since we're all really spread out, I'm going to I will spread out as well.
Okay.
Fan out to this spot over here.
Cool. You realize a creature of this magnitude is immune to being flanked.
Oh, I'm not worried about flanking. I am trying to make sure that if it breathes, it's picking as few targets as possible at any one time.
That's understandable. We are going to try to recharge its breath weapon. We get that back on a 5 or a 6. We did not get my breath weapon back. Instead, we are going to perform my multi-attack. Fighting first at someone here, and I am a very intelligent dragon. What do we want to do here? Yeah, I think what we're going to do, we're just going to let him randomly choose at the moment. I know that I should be choosing someone, but Eric can't make a decision right now, so we're going to just randomly choose. Number 4. All right, Sason.
Oh, finally.
We try to bite you, sir, right through your plate armor. The 35.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Dealing 50 points of damage to you, Sason.
Alright, that'll be, each one of those will be halved, and then he will take half of the half in return.
Okay. So that would be 15 plus 9 to you, so 24. And he would suffer 7 plus 4, so 11. All right. And I don't think you fit. You're not concentrating on anything, are you?
I am concentrating on the circle of power.
Okay. You're fine. All right. Now, your reduction of damage, does that happen after you take the damage or before?
I mean, I assume it's simultaneous in terms of it's resistance, so.
Okay, it gives resistance very well.
Yeah.
All right, the tail strike has to be at someone other than you. And the tail strike has a reach of 20 feet, and Bryn moved within 20 feet. So, 1d6. Number 2 is Saphira. Saphira, the tail whips out and whacks you for 17 damage.
I'll take that.
You need a strength saving throw, or you're going to be knocked further down into the water. Okay, you're fine. And then we perform the fungal slam, which is where I raise my entire body up out of the water, and I'm going to slam down on someone. Who are we going to do this to? This is against one of the 5 people there. Number 2. Number 2 is Saphira. Saphira, the fungal slam as the entire body writhes up like an enormous sea serpent to crush down upon the pirate princess with a 24.
I can shield on that, and that's what I will do.
Okay. Cool. Then we go to Sason. What would you like to do, Sason?
Okay. Other thing to consider here for people. Do you want me to set up kind of a safe zone with a wall of force? If we have like a small opening in the back, it would be very difficult for the dragon to get us. Some people at least can maybe hide in there until he runs over there.
I mean, that's not a terrible idea at all. If you just have like a big floating wall of glass that people can hide behind, he'd have to go around it, he could eventually move himself, but it would at least be an obstacle, and it would block the breath weapon as well.
Yeah, but is that helpful with us all spread out like this, or is it just going to go up and we're not really going to use it?
That's a good question. I mean, I might use it, depending on where you put it. It's I don't know, if you're not concentrating on that, would you be concentrating on something else? Even if it's something like Shield of Faith or...
I mean, Shield of Faith, like I could put that on Rooted, but at this point we have so many targets that one person increasing their AC doesn't do enough.
Okay.
You know, like if it was just Rooted Eye here in the front, I think that would be worth it. But otherwise, I can't protect Coin, Tati, Yoshi, and everyone at the same time. I could do like an Aura of Vitality, just have some consistent healing going. I could just dump some healing into someone right now with Lay on Hands. I'm kind of leaning towards that as a possibility. I mean, Oshin's right here. I could just heal him a bunch, and then he can preferably get out of here.
Yeah, then he lives another 2 attacks probably. I like that. I like that idea. Just minimize someone going down. How big is your Lay on Hands pool? You have like 100 points at level 20, I think.
I've got 100 points. I'd probably want to keep 10ish in reserve, so I could drop 90.
I'll say, if it gets to my turn without me dying, I plan on getting out of here. So I don't know how much you want to save of that.
Okay, in which case,
I'm at 76, so
you'll probably survive till then.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, reading spells, making sure. It's been so long since we've been in combat.
I hope this is engaging.
Oh, 100%. I love it.
Good, I'm glad.
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this then? I can put up the wall of force, and I can also teleport you away, Oshin. I can get you 30 feet away.
Okay, that's up to you. I can just tell you on my turn what I planned to do and why I swam up to you at first was I was going to pull the ring off my side and jump through it onto our ship's deck.
Oh. Just be really, really careful with that in the water.
Well, that's why I was going to hand it to you too. That way I can still get back and I don't take it with me there.
That's fair. Well, are you trying to get out fully, or are you going to stay here and fight for now?
I mean, I'm okay right now. I can make it at least to my turn. So if you wanted to use it for something else.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I am going to reach over and use my spring face step to teleport you 30 feet south, effectively.
Okay.
Let's stick you right down in this square.
Right here?
Yeah, let's put you right there. Then, that's my bonus action. I'm going to use my main action to cast Wall of Force. As long as I can find
Where
it.
would you
There it
like
is.
your wall of force?
Let's do it. No, that's not how I want that. At the corner. How do I get there? Oh, I can't fully. Something like that. Actually, that's a little bit too big. Let's do that.
Okay.
That's kind of about 10 feet tall, and then with a little bit of a cover on the top as well.
So it's 10-foot segments, right?
Yeah,
Like that's what you wanted? Is that correct?
exactly. That's the idea. Yep,
All right. And a little top on
so-
top?
exactly. So he can come out from the sides if he so wants, but it's a little kind of cover from the front.
Okay.
Great. And that will be all for me. I am concentrating on 2 spells. I will make my Constitution saving throw. Yep.
Understood. Anything else, Sason?
That is all for me.
Okay. And just for the record, Oshin is at the surface of the water, correct?
Correct, yes.
Understood. And your wall of force is at the surface of the water and above it, correct?
Yeah.
Understood. Cool. Just clearing, making sure I know where we're at.
He's gonna reach under it and grab me.
After Sason, I'm going to use my tail strike against one of the people in range, which is 5 people. 1d5. Number 4, Sason. No good deed goes unpunished. As I
Yep,
smack
that'll
you.
hit.
Yep. I believe that does 33 damage, right? Or is
Yeah,
that
so
cut
it'll
in
be
half?
halved, cut in
Okay.
half. Until I attack him or cast a spell on him, I'll have resistance from all his damage. If he hits me with an attack, he will get damaged for half of the damage I take in return.
Cool. He's quickly learning that.
And then, yeah, he's going to stop hitting me pretty soon.
Very soon.
I'll make my strength save.
Yep.
I don't know why it's not going through. I did hit a 22 on the
You're
dot.
good. Cool. All right.
And then technically 2 con saves, but I can't fail, so I'll skip that.
Okay. And that's with the combination, the combined total DC? Plus the damage?
Well, so the damage is, because it's halved, it's not
Understood.
that high.
Cool. I know.
Yeah.
Ruzid, it's your turn, sir. What would our little kobold like to do?
One moment, I'm just getting back in my apartment, picking up some food, and it took very long.
I'm sorry. What did you get? And did you get enough for everybody?
I got a burrito, and it's for me.
Oh, well, you're fired.
Yeah.
Remind me not to send you for food.
He doesn't ask us.
What did you put on your burrito at least?
It's a California-style burrito. It's got, like, fries in it.
Okay.
I like fries in a burrito.
Fries and a burrito is pretty good.
Okay. I'm back at my desk. 1 second.
I thought California burritos involve fish. Like slightly spicy breaded fish.
No, I think it's like steak and fries. and some
So
other
what
stuff.
shall I do? So there's a wall of force put up. I heard that. I
Yes,
don't know
that's down by
where.
Oshin.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it says protect Oshin, the protect Mr. President wall of force. Okay. I mean, I might as well just keep hitting this thing. There's not too much more I could really do because I can't really. Well, actually, maybe I could try to make it afraid. I never used that trait. Let's try it. Use the feat. I'm gonna try to make a intimidation check against this thing, and as a bonus action. And if it fails a wisdom saving throw based off the DC of it, then it becomes frightened of me.
Okay.
But I also did really bad roll.
Yeah, and unfortunately, this dragon is immune to being frightened.
Figures.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Well, plan B, I'm just gonna hit it a bunch of times.
Very well.
Pretty my plan B here. 1, 2, 3, and then the hasted action attack.
All right,
4.
so you will strike it twice. The first time dealing 11 damage, and then an additional 9 damage as you punch through.
That's something. It all adds up. And I guess I'm probably just gonna hold my ground here. Hopefully, draw some hits.
All right.
That'll be it.
All right. Well, we are tired of getting beaten up by beating up Sason, so we're going to strike someone else. Using a legendary action,
Nice.
that tail strike is going to strike at one of the other 4 targets here. 1d4. Number 4 is our friend Bryn Gemflower.
What's the range on the tail strike?
20 feet.
Isn't the purple aura a 20-foot aura?
The 20-foot aura, yep. And strange.
Oh, I guess it's fine. He can attack me. I guess the aura is circular, and whereas okay, no, that's fine. I'll move on my turn.
All good. The tail whips out and wallops you for 30 damage, Bryn.
That's
So I have
annoying.
1 square here, 1 square here, and 1 square here. So that's 15 feet between you and him.
Yeah. Do you want me to take this one, Bryn?
No, I can take this one, and then this doesn't knock me out. Yeah, so I'll take the 30 because the shield's not gonna help me. So yeah, I'll go to 9, and then I have to make a strength saving throw. I'm in Sason's aura, so I add 5 to this, but I don't have advantage, right? Because that's only on magical stuff.
Correct.
All right, so I have to roll pretty well. People
Save.
Paladin, holy cow! We hit an 18, and I'm concentrating on a spell, so advantage and Paladin. I don't think I can fail this. Yeah.
Good.
I maintain my fly spell.
All right. Cool. Then we go to Oshin Ryman.
Right. I am going to, now that Sison has protected me, I don't have to flee. So I'm going to go 5, 10, and then I am going to drop right next to Sison a Blade of Disaster.
Let's go!
Very well.
Oh, wait. I'm so sorry. I think I need to tell you this. You did use your wish spell last session, so you do not have a 9th level spell slot available, I think.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay.
Because
Teacher, he has come.
I'm so sorry.
No, that's cool. Now I just don't know what I was going to do.
As you step around, you go for it, and the power's just not there. What else would you like to try?
Would have been real nice, though.
Yeah. I am just going to drop a slow on him.
You're going to try to slow him. Very well. He's not immune to being slowed. Let's see if that works. That's wisdom saving throw. He got...
Yes.
Oh, goodness.
Wow. Nice.
Does he have anything for this? He does not have any... Oh, there he is. Yep, Leviathan has a legendary resistance I can use. He has 3 of them, so we will choose to use that against slow because I need to be walloping you guys.
Right.
All right.
So I will use that, and then I'm just going to end my turn here.
Yep. I've just got so many effects here that happen. So far, we've only been in phase 1 of the monster. So.
Stop sounding so gleeful.
Oh, it's fun. I know you guys are having fun so far.
I mean, of course.
Quite.
Yep.
Cool.
We love
I'll
a
end my
challenge.
turn.
Anything else, Oshin?
No, that's it.
All right. As one of Pitney Bones' minions, I will then use another tail strike against someone other than Sason. Rin!
Ooh, that's not good. But let's have it.
The tail, Bryn, is being a 22 to strike you.
Thank God. I will put up a shield with my reaction.
Very well. Cool. And then we go to your turn, Bryn, as your reaction returns.
Delightful. Reaction comes back. Cloak of Displacement comes back, but I don't think it matters because this guy can see through it. It's let's see. I'm still concentrating. I still have my take 10 on everything. I'm flying. Okay. I am in his reach, so if I don't disengage, I would have to. How's his dex? I feel like his dex can't be that good.
I mean, if you also have slow, we could just keep bombarding him with that. You can get through those.
That's true, but that he does have plus 11, and if he has magic, we don't actually know if he has magic resistance or not because both of his rolls on the So it's he's 75% to save against slow, which is good. Like we could still try it, but I wonder if his dex is lower, and if I just try and slap him with fairy fire, we see what happens. I will use my bonus action. I've got so many sorcery points, it feels worth using them liberally here. I'm gonna put 2 sorcery points into a quicken spell, and let's quicken out a fairy fire at first level. And we're gonna put it right on this guy in the middle where it's not gonna hit Coin or Saphira.
The dexterity saving throw with magical resistance will be a 13. He will be fairy fired, and I'm not going to use the legendary resistance on that.
Okay, I think we win either way. We either get the legendary resistance out, or we have advantage on attacks, which seems really good here. Cool. I'm really happy with that. And then I think the safest thing to do here is, do I hinder fate and try and block his recharge for one more turn? The problem is I haven't been paying attention. How many tail slaps has he done? 3 or 4? He's done at least 3, I think.
I don't know, Greg, can you use... I don't think your hinder fate can stop a recharge.
It's any die roll. It doesn't have to be a d20. We specifically have used it for so we can delay the hinder fate. We can delay the recharge roll until like after he takes his turn, or until after he gets it back on another turn. And just it doesn't necessarily stop it. It just makes sure that we get one round without it, which is kind of what hinder fate is supposed to do.
Oh no, that's fair. I just thought it was a d20, but I was wrong.
It's a very fun ability designed to. It's got high risk, high reward for it.
I feel like I can't stay within tail flap because if I go down, then I go down anyway. I'll use my action to disengage, and I will relocate. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Which I like being here. I will end my turn. And I'm only I'm concentrating on 2 spells now. Hang on. Where's my is there another what's something I can use to demonstrate my second concentration?
Does your aura go through the wall of force, Jason?
It should be able to go around it because I think the wall of force is only 20 feet high.
Okay.
And the radius is 30 feet.
Very well.
So it could go through. It could go under it as well from.
Okay.
Through the water. But if it doesn't, I'm happy to reposition myself because I've got plenty of movements. I got plenty of movement speed left. Cool. I'll use the lock, and I'm concentrating on
it doesn't,
9.
It doesn't specifically say it's blocked by anything like that. So
that's fine.
9 levels worth of spells. That is the end of my turn.
Cool. At the end of your turn, we're going to use another legendary action, and we are. I think we are going to use one of the other options I have instead of the tail strike, because I can tell that you guys are trying to get away. So we are going to do the move legendary action, where I move up to half my speed without provoking opportunity attacks.
Delightful.
And I can swim up to 40 feet, so I'm going to move 20 feet to here.
Interesting.
Okay. Then we go to Sea Toad Coin.
Yep. Coin is going to. He's going to start with a rope dart on one of the extended scales of the creature.
Sure.
+4. As soon as my internet goes through.
We got you. As you will deal 9 piercing damage to it. And I'm going to ask you guys at this point to slow down on the multi-attacks, as you also struck it for an additional 9 thanks to the fairy fire. Go ahead.
Okay. I couldn't. It took me a second. Like, did I do something wrong by attacking too much, or is he doing a bit?
I will be doing a bit soon.
Right. They're going to sort of scrape the side of it with the claw.
Sure. With the claw gauntlet, you scrape at the sides of it.
10.
And first attack with that.
Arm around. It seems like I have to double click these. I'm only trying to, but I'll just call area blows and follow through.
Very well. As you scrape along with the 23, you did strike it, dealing 14 with the first. All right, and then the 28 will hit for an additional 16. Got it. Okay.
You will into the water. I didn't stand creature's neck with a swan dive.
All right, you are in the water with a swan dive. Can I get a performance check?
Yeah.
As we will go to Tati's turn.
Contains
13's pretty good. What would you like to do, Tati?
I am going to move. And I am going to tuck a dagger at this guy.
Okay. And with a critical strike here from Tati, because of the fairy fire, that you're going to deal 10.
No.
What?
It hits me.
Oh, you're correct. The critical strike hits Sason.
How you doing that, man?
Not with advantage though, because Sason's not fairy fired.
Correct.
True.
Correct.
The 19 to hit you.
Yeah, I'll block it. Tati.
Understood.
Why are you standing next to him?
Back up, dude.
He swam at me. What do you want?
As the dagger flies through the air, boomerangs directly into Sason's shield. Or his armor, because he can't use shield.
Oh. Well, I get a second dagger.
Put down the dagger.
They come out and it's a magic bracer. I'm like, all right, fucking fine. Let's see. Wait.
Where's Foy Lodman? I need him.
Dash action.
Falling somewhere into the infinite void.
I'm just gonna go
like a true warrior.
Forget this.
That's
Minus 60. We're gonna go plus 10. I am hovering.
Okay. All right. Anything else from Tati?
No. I throw a dagger at Sizen and I start hovering above the water. That's it.
All right. Cool.
All in a day's work.
Safira. What would you like to do, Safira?
Alright, I'm gonna try to hit this dragon with a booming blade.
Okay. With a 29, you will strike it. And you're going to deal 38 plus 20, so 58 damage.
Yep.
Right. And with that, it cracks open, and the fungal aspect of this dragon becomes more manifest.
Ooh,
You strike
spicy.
it, and so because we are now in phase 2, you need to make a Constitution saving throw or be infected with spores.
Alright. Thank you, Pressure of Heroism and Paladin Aura together.
Yep, you will succeed on that saving throw, and there are no effects if you succeed on that. So, you're okay.
Alright. To quote a certain Musatar from Saturday, run away, run away! And I'm gonna fly 80 feet in that direction.
80 feet in that direction?
Oh, I hope he doesn't turn around and use the spore breath just to snipe you from a distance. It's okay, we got you.
If he does, then it means he's not doing it at everyone else. And
Fair.
Well,
All right.
that could happen.
Well, it becomes my turn. I'm going to try to recharge my breath weapon. Okay. So, here we go. 1d6. We get our breath weapon back.
Yeah, that had to happen.
All right. And so what we are going to do is we are going to be nasty as all hell here. And we're going to use 3D geometry for this. As we are going to submerge.
As it moves, it's going to take the 21 damage.
I'll take that. That's fine. 21 damage from the thunder as I reverberate underwater. I will also provoke opportunity attacks from Ruzid, Sason, and Coin as I went down prior to going underneath the wall of force.
Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah, Coin will definitely take it.
Sure. Want to use your reactions? That's perfectly fine. Ruzid, did you want to use your reaction?
I was muted. I said, yeah, I don't want to use it.
Nope.
I didn't need my reaction.
Very well. Cool. Sason, do you want to swing?
Nope.
Okay. Well, I went underwater. Yep. Unfortunately, Coin, you gently touched the side of the dragon as it went down.
I graze it.
Yep. Well, it's going to go down and it will submerge the 80 feet. At which point it's going to breathe upward its 90-foot cone, which is going to catch everyone here except for Tati. So, I need all of you, except for Tati and Safira, to make your Constitution saving throw or suffer a buku ton of damage.
We make it thanks to our...
No damage. Yay. Circle of power.
0 damage.
Circle of power works for me as well.
Yep, all
yeah.
of you succeed.
Jason, you absolute legend.
Best circle of power ever.
That was, what's 130 times 5? Approximately 650.
Do the math. Don't do the math now. We know what happens when you do the
No
math.
consequences! Yay!
No, that is for working out probability. I'm counting up how much damage we avoided, which is 670. Thank you, Zach.
Well, it's actually 335 because we all saved. That's still a shit ton of damage.
Okay, fair. Yeah. Well,
A
still,
bunch of those saves were flipped over by the paladin aura too. So
Well, it's at that point that I am 80 feet below the surface of the water. Cool. Jason, what would you like to do?
Other than panic. Well, stupid wall of force is almost useless if he just sits down there. I can't really hit him easily. Are there any... You know what? Let's try to make him use his resistances. I'm gonna hit him with the command approach.
Okay. So, approach. That's a good one. Let's roll my wisdom saving throw with magical resistance. I got a 29. I will resist
I'm gonna
your
use my
spell.
reaction to cast silvery barbs on him.
He's not in range.
Not in range.
He's 80
Isn't he
feet
under?
down.
Oh, 80 feet. I thought he was like 20 or below 60
Nope.
feet.
He used his
Okay, oh well.
entire swim speed to get down.
Ooh.
In which case, I would have had to go down a little bit to be close enough to do that.
Very well.
which I
So
would-
how far did you go down? 20 feet?
I would have gone down 20 feet and then... Yeah, I guess I'll swim back up as much as I can from there. Which
What's your
is
movement?
half speed. It's generally 30, although I have a fly speed right now. I don't know if that affects
That
things
does
at all.
not help. So you went down 15 feet is all.
Oh, I guess so. I couldn't actually even hit him with that then.
All right.
Well, in which case, people here, Bryn, I'm most worried about you going down, just in terms
yeah,
of health.
reasonable.
So,
So negate that spell cast because you didn't get to do that.
gotcha. It's not.
And you are still at the
which case
surface of the
instead-
water.
Yeah. Instead, I will cast Sanctuary, with my bonus action on Bryn, to try and keep him
Cheers.
alive a little bit.
Doesn't the wall of force prevent that from being cast?
It's not a projectile of any sort. It's just a creature within range, within 30 feet.
I thought nothing could. Okay. Yeah, all
No,
right.
you can cast spells through the wall as much as you want.
Yep,
Just
good.
things can't pass through it. So you can't
Yep,
like
you're good.
throw a fireball
You're
through
good.
the wall.
Cool.
Yeah. Counter spell's good, fireball not.
Sure.
And then
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, a main action, which I have nothing good to do against him with. I've got 2 spells. And I can't move. Sorry, just making sure there's
You're
nothing I can
fine.
actually do that's useful here. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna take the dodge action because I can't move without really having people lose the aura anyway. So yeah, I'll just sit here and dodge.
All right. As you are dodging, we will go to Ruzid. Ruzid, you are 80 feet from the dragon. What do you want to do? Ruzid, are you muted?
Sorry, I was refilling my water bottle.
Ah, that is an important thing.
It's important to stay hydrated.
It is, for that matter. Thank you.
What was okay, so he did the sanctuary. Still, I don't have a lot of tools to do many tricks on this guy just because he's so big. I can't grapple him. Actually, you know what would be really funny? You know what? Well, I'm already concentrating on haste actually, so I can't do that. Let me actually also take it down. But I was gonna like cast Enlarger Juice on him just so like it would be funny. Oh crap! I clicked clear all by accident.
Make
But
it bigger.
no, that would be not good.
But it
or
would be
maybe-
so epic.
It would be funny for a moment, and then we all get swallowed by him in one bite.
The weight of his
Um,
bones would crush him and he would die on his own.
Oh, so it's the square cube law. The
We're not doing Godzilla rules
devastation
on
of-
this.
The devastation of all.
Neil deGrasse Tyson is wrong.
Devastation of all giant creatures, the square cube law. Don't tell Godzilla. God damn it.
He would suffocate. That's the problem. He doesn't have the air sac.
Yeah.
Into a skeleton.
Wow, we have all watched the same thing. It's great.
Okay. What shall I do? You know what? I don't do that very often. I guess I'll use the storm rune that I just got and do another effect for a minute. Let me mark it as a bonus action. And this one is, I'll just ping it in the chat or something like this. Yeah, there you
Cool.
go. So another thing I can do with my reaction. I might not do it, but it's an
Very well.
option, I suppose.
Cool.
And then I'll just hit it a few times. Give it a try.
Or are you swimming all the way
Those
down
hit.
there?
Oh, I'm hasted, so you know what? Well, but I also could get hit down there. Probably not great if I get hit down there. And what's the worst that could happen, right?
It is a train wreck.
Exactly.
Attaboy.
I'm gonna swim. So I have a 60 feet movement. I'm 20 feet up. The thing is, he's 80 feet underwater, right?
Correct.
Oh, I can't even. I have to get in melee range to even do that. And do I have a ranged spell that could hit him under there that isn't like a firebolt? That definitely won't work. No, I'm just I actually can't do any. Yeah, I can't do any of that. I'm just gonna dodge.
I don't know.
guess,
I don't
right?
know that. I don't know that firebolt fails necessarily against an underwater target.
Does it?
It does not necessarily.
I mean,
fail,
it's magic.
Oh, okay.
Fire- I
in
mean-
this case, I'll just stay where I am up here and just throw a firebolt down at his ass, and hopefully it hits him.
No. Okay.
Ooh.
He is fairy fired.
Cool.
You tried
Also
in for
with
the crit.
advantage. Yes, very fire. You're right. No crit.
All right. You dealt 17 fire damage to it.
It's pretty nice. And then I will end my turn.
Okay. Now I'm going to use 2 of my 4 legendary actions to Tidal Whip.
Tidal
And
Whip.
I need
Whip.
a strength saving throw from everyone within 120 feet that is at the surface of the water. So that's not Saphira and not Tati, correct? Because you were both in the air?
In the air.
Okay. So,
Sure.
with a strength saving throw of a DC 22, and this is not a magical effect. This is the water rushing downwards.
Bryn's not going to make it.
All right.
Make it.
Bryn, you are going to be pulled down pulled up to 60 feet down.
Damn.
Up to 60 feet. Cool.
60 feet down.
I never changed. Hang on. I never changed my altitude. I never said that I changed my altitude, so I imagine I'm still 20 feet above the surface. So does that put me 40 feet below the surface now?
If you were above the surface, you didn't need to make the saving throw.
Oh, cool. In that case, I was above the surface.
All right.
I believe I am 60 feet down now.
Yep. So Oshin goes 60 feet down. So does Sason.
I think I need to not do that because I need to stay up here. Otherwise, everyone here loses the aura. I will use my reaction. I have a 19 saving throw saved, which
Okay.
is a 19 on the die plus my bonus. So I'm going to use that to resist.
Very well. That's your reaction, correct?
Correct.
Understood. Cool. That was the end of Ruzin's turn. We go to Oshin. Oshin is 60 feet down in the water, only 20 feet away from the dragon.
All right. I am going to look over at him and shoot off a psychic lance.
Okay. That's an intelligence saving throw. Let's get that in. Intelligence saving throw results in a 32.
Oh my god.
Lucky.
All right.
He suffers half of that, though,
Then-
correct?
Yes.
That's 16 damage.
Then I'm going to use my bonus action so that I'm 60 feet down. I'm going to Misty Step 30 feet of the way up and then swim with my movement, so I'm only 15 feet down.
Very well. Cool.
And that'll be it for my turn.
All right, so fixing your distance to minus 15. Cool. All right. So after Oshin, we are going to do that legendary action again because we're in phase 2 and this is the one I get to do right now. we're going to go ahead and do the tidal whip a second time. Need strength saving throws from everyone who's in contact with the surface of the water. DC 22. Oshin
No, she.
gets pulled
It's okay, I
60
got him.
feet down.
Back-to-back 21s.
Yep. So
Unlucky.
you were 75 feet below the surface of the water there, Oshin.
Noted.
What by surface of the water? Do you just mean near the top layer of the water? Because Coin is technically dove down, right? So does this
Yes,
apply
you
to
are
him?
touching the water. Yes, please.
Okay.
If you are in the water.
Alright. I heard surface, and I
Okay.
assumed that meant like you were breaching the top of it.
You go down 60 feet
Gotcha.
as you are sucked down by the force of the water.
Coin like mimes choking briefly. And
Gives motivational
bubbles.
potion. Some stork somewhere else is very displeased.
This was ever.
Then he realizes he can breathe underwater. All right. So, Bryn Gemflower. You are 20 feet above the surface of the water. What would you like to do?
Okay, so who is not visible from the surface? Coin got sucked under and Oshin got sucked under.
Yes.
Okay. Coin is amphibious, so I'm less
Low
concerned about
priority.
him.
Low priority.
Yeah, I'm more worried about Oshin. Bryn is gonna fly down to the surface of the water and take a breath, and he's gonna dunk his head under the water and try and look for Oshin,
Sure.
who got sucked down below.
You can see him down there. The glowing
then,
lights of the dragon will illuminate him.
Delightful. We're gonna cast Vortex Warp at second level.
Okay.
And it has a natural range of 120. Oh no, natural range of 90. But I think that still gets there.
Yeah. You would be able to reach him. Yes.
Cool. And then I have to drop him. Oh, it never does. Can I just do display? Yeah, that's much better. And then another unoccupied space of your choice that you can see within range. I'd like to bring him back up to the surface right next to me.
Sure.
And then as long as I'm here, he's probably got about 150 hit points left, maybe a little bit more. I'm tempted to just go for my own Psychic Lance, because on the off chance it sticks, I mean, it's guaranteed damage.
I mean,
And
we
on the
were
off chance
told
it
that
sticks.
it can't be stunned, but I guess we don't necessarily know, right?
It's incapacitated and not stunned, but I don't think we know that one yet.
Oh, even better, yeah.
So yeah, and it's possible, but it's a little bit of guaranteed psychic damage on him. He probably uses a legendary resistance actually. Do I do more damage with just Firebolt? 4d10. You know what? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. I'm gonna put 2 sorcery points into a quickened spell, and I'm gonna try my own hand at Psychic Lance. We're gonna try and zap this guy. Yeah, damage is damage, as
Do
a
you
wise
have
woman.
any
said.
portents to guarantee you fail? I mean, he'll probably just legendary resist it, but if he has a plus 12,
Good question. I would have to use my reaction. I could give one of his d20s. I could turn one of his d20s into a 6, and that would better the odds somewhat. But I would have to give up my reaction for that, and I feel like I really don't want to give up my reaction on my turn, because something like a shield or
no, that's fair.
silver
I didn't know
darts
that
would-
your portents take a reaction. I'd say just keep it.
Yeah, they come from the walking stick of Zarud, and they require an action. I
mean,
get
I
3
could
of them,
cast
but
silvery
they
barbs on him, right? Or is he still super deep underwater?
He's
Still
still
down
80
there,
feet
right?
down.
Yeah. So
it's
it
I
can't-
could like distance spell silvery barbs or something as well if he succeeds. But I think for this one we just send it and see what happens.
Very well.
So yeah, I'm not going to try and modify his roll before it happens.
Cool. The intelligence saving throw results in a 32.
Come on, double fives. Damn. Okay. That's fine. He'll still take half.
For 13.
Yeah, that thing's hyper intelligent.
On a good save. And yeah, I'll use the rest of my movement I'll grab Oshin and I'll pull us both another 10 feet out of the water just so that we don't get sucked in by the tidal wave.
Okay.
And then that'll be the end of my turn.
And how are you carrying Oshin?
He has flight as well.
Understood.
Because I'm concentrating on fly, so I can just tug him
Very well.
along if we're allowing that. And my double spell save is a 23.
Cool. Right. Then we go to Sea Toad Coin, who is 60 feet under the water, 20 feet away from the dragon.
I'm but he's not restricted from returning upwards, right?
You can absolutely go up if you choose.
Well, for the time being, Coin's going to take a couple of swipes at this guy, I reckon.
So you'd have to swim down. Sure.
How far?
20 feet more.
Below it? 20? Yeah, Coin will swim 20 downward. And he's going to...
Coin is now 80 feet below the surface of the water. And I can't hear him. Trying to. I can hear you intermittently. I suspect you're going to use your clawed gauntlets to try to strike at him.
But
First, the horrible Wi-Fi.
It's pretty entertaining.
I know, he's getting frustrated with it. Can I get your attack roll, Coin, if you can hear me? Thank you. I heard, no, you can't get my attack roll.
Oh, wow. That was I did not follow at all what he was saying. You're really good at this.
Wow.
What would you like to do, Coin? We've got you back. Empty body. Understood.
I can't tell if this is a bit. Run! Run! Get out of there!
Understood. But you did strike it one time, dealing 20 damage to it, which is big. And when you struck it there, I need a Constitution saving throw against the spore-infested husk. So, Coin.
I will roll that right now.
All right. I don't think you have advantage on that.
Yeah, I'm too far away.
Magic.
All right. I get a sad face from a frog. Understood. Our frog is going to be infected. And while infected by this, you suffered the 5 necrotic because you're resistant. And at the start of your turn, you'll suffer more. And you cannot regain hit points while you're infected.
That's a little scary. If you go down, you're staying down. We might be able to stabilize you, but we can't get you back up.
And you are infected for the next hour. All right. As Coin's empty body takes hold, you are resistant to the damage. Awesome. And you swim upwards, you said?
Yes.
Understood. Thank you. All right. Then we go to Miss Tati.
Yes. I'm gonna look between my toes. 90 feet down, I think.
Don't you have shoes?
Yeah, I have shoed toes.
Shoed toes. Okay, understood.
Here we go.
All right. shooting through the surface of the water. Understood. Dealing 18 necrotic damage to the dragon below the surface of the water. Very cool. All right. Anything else, Tati?
I want to move a little bit.
All right. Then we go to Lady Saphira, who is hella far away.
Yep. I am. Need to move 75 feet just to get into 25 feet south plus 80 feet down. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna dive into the water. I'm gonna swim diagonally downward 40 feet. To there. Do not want to end my turn in melee range with it. So I'm going to let's see. No, create bonfire requires it to be on the ground, so I can't do it in the water.
Nope.
But I can try to mock it.
Okay.
Viciously.
You big lizard, hiding out there in the underwater. Come up on the surface, or you're a landlubber.
All right. With the wisdom saving throw. With
I realized
24.
how contradictory that was.
Right? Your mockery is not very vicious today, Saphira.
But yeah, I will maintain my distance.
Okay. From 80 feet down, I'm going to try to recharge my breath weapon, which I got back. And we are going to... let's see here. You said that Bryn and Oshin are currently 20 feet above the surface, correct? So you guys are up against the top of the wall of force?
I said 10 feet.
10 feet, okay. So we're going to go ahead and move up to where we can do... Let's go ahead and move half speed so far. So we'll move up to 40 feet below the surface of the water.
Is that going to take him out of Coin's reach?
Coin moved up after attacking, so
Ah.
I'm actually adjacent to Coin now.
Gotcha.
Yep. I'm dead even with Coin right now. So from
Very
here,
good.
I'm going to breathe outwards with those drowning spore torrent, and we're going to do that as a cone effect, affecting everyone except for Saphira and Tati.
I would argue this doesn't affect Coin, right? He's even with Coin, and he's
that's
firing
valid.
upwards.
That's valid.
Yeah.
All right. Well, all of you will save. I think we've got one more person to check. Ruzid.
Okay.
You succeed.
Feeling good.
We will continue swimming upwards to finish our movement directly underneath Sason. Ruzid, if you'd like, you can take an opportunity attack. Coin can, I'm sorry, as I left your range.
Coin can?
Monsters.
Yeah.
Coin can.
Okay.
Be a moment where it rises up from the water and just gobbles up Satan.
Its jaws open. We're going to do this. So, Coin
God.
smacked it for 18 damage. So, here we go. Sason, we are going to bite you with a 35.
Yep.
And this is going to deal 37 points of damage to you.
Each of those halves, so I'll take 10 and then 8, and then we'll take 9 back.
Okay. All right. And then we are going to do that tail slap at one of the other people within reach. And that's going to be any one of the other 4 people here. 1d4. Number 1, of course, Ruzid. The tail slappers is going to be a 22 to hit you.
Nope.
All right, and then the fungal slam as I'm going to try to buck my body into someone here. Number 3. That's Coin. Coin, as its body slaps against you in reaction to being struck. A 36 to wallop you, sir.
That does be landing.
That's going to deal 24 bludgeoning damage to you because I believe you're immune to the poison.
Correct, and the damage is halved because of empty body, so it's 12 total.
12 bludgeoning damage, and you need a strength saving throw. And you are not within Sason's aura.
Correct.
You're fine regardless. All right.
Chop.
And I am now at that level, so we have new things. That's great. All right. Sason, what would you like to do?
Oh god, this guy's the worst.
I do my best. Just be glad you're not facing him at the same time as Pitney Bones. That was really fun.
God. We would have been in trouble. So first thing, you guys over there with the wall of force, I would recommend getting on top of it because it does have a ceiling and you can just fly up there, so that's probably not a bad idea. As for the guy here, do we think he has another form after we get rid of his health bar? I guess we wouldn't know what his health bar is anyway. I think we just focus on that.
If he does, he does, and we then decide we go from there. I think for now let's get rid of this health bar and then see if there's another one.
Try asking him. You have a high persuasion.
Would you be kind enough to tell us? Debating, I've got that much health. Yeah, I'm gonna start going on the offensive. It's gonna make me less tanky, but let's go for it. I'm gonna attack. You didn't know I could do it, but here we go.
Your blade clicks against its scales harmlessly.
This is why I don't try this. We'll go again.
Again, it's harmless.
We still don't know you can do it.
I don't know why I bothered, I'm gonna be honest. I have not swung out in ages. Well,
you tried throwing your sword at him.
No, it would come back and hit me. Yeah, I still can't move because I think people need me where I am. So I guess, you know what I'll do? I will hover 5 feet out of the water just so that he can't immediately suck me down.
Okay.
And that'll be all for me.
Cool. At the end of your turn, I'm going to use a legendary action. And we are going to start with a Maelstrom Pulse. And this is going to be a vortex centered on a point I can see in water within 120 feet of me. Creatures that I choose, which is going to be whoever's in the water right now, which I believe is just Ruzid and Coin right now, correct?
I'm not in the water right now.
Oh,
I'm still floating above the water.
You're floating above the water? Okay, so Saphir's in the water, Coin's in the water. Tati, are you in the water? Or not?
I am above the water.
Okay, so it's just Saphir and Coin right now. So I need both of you to make strength saving throws of a DC 22, and you don't have the benefit of Sason's aura.
Yeah. That's the lowest I can get.
Okay.
That's incredible.
Coin's
Oh boy.
strength saving throw.
I will consider a lucky for this.
Very well.
It won't matter.
No, it won't. All right. So, as you guys are going to suffer the 26 bludgeoning damage, you guys are going to be pulled down 80 feet. So Coin goes down to 120 feet below the surface of the water. Saphira, how deep were you?
I was 40 feet deep, so I'm now 120 down.
Understood. Cool. Then we go to Ruzid's turn, as I have flushed 2 of your friends.
Flushed. Okay, I'm gonna just throw a firebolt at this guy. I think that's... We just need to deal damage. It's the only really way I'm getting any damage in, so let's go for it.
Okay, the
Okay,
28
right.
does hit, dealing 21 damage.
Any other tricks? At this point, yeah, might as well. I'll just action surge and throw another one.
Very well. Unfortunately, that one splashes harmlessly against it.
Womp.
All right.
My turn.
After Ruzid, I'm going to take a legendary action against one of my airborne targets here. And we're going to be very particular on this one and not be random. We're going to target the weakest person at the table here. And we can't reach Tati at the moment. So we're going to strike at Bryn. Bryn, that tail strike whips up out of the water with a natural 1.
Oh, I was going to say, I need a wisdom saving throw anyway, but great.
Yeah, we'll take the wisdom saving throw we got there. But a natural 1 does not hit Bryn Gemflower.
Fantastic.
All right. Oshin Ryman.
All right.
That saved some bacon right there.
I'm going to throw a disintegrate at him. And I'm going to use a portent to give him a 13.
Okay.
Look, Saphira, your thing.
Hang on. Eric, how do you treat portent dice affecting rolls that have advantage or disadvantage? Does it only affect one of the d20s, or does it affect the?
It affects the result.
Okay. In that case, I don't need to contribute. I think Oshin's got this.
Right. So, because I don't want to suffer 77 damage, I'm going to link the lovely text of Legendary Resistance. When I failed a saving throw, I choose to succeed instead.
Okay.
So I will go ahead and do so now. All right. As the disintegration blasts through the water, there's a loud sucking sound as the water itself is disintegrated. Anything else from Mr. Ryman?
I don't believe I can do anything else. So that'll be it. I'm going to move up on top of the wall of force.
Okay. So as you move up and out of its reach, that does provoke an opportunity attack from it. So we are going to bite at you. With a 36, sir.
That's fine.
That's going to deal 44 points of damage to you.
Alright.
And I need a Constitution saving throw of a DC 22, or your maximum hit points will be reduced by 10. And you're not concentrating on anything, so we don't have to worry about that.
Perfect. That'll be it for my
But
turn.
you're now on top of the wall of force as you flew up and around.
Yep.
Cool. At the end of your turn, I will use a legendary action to use a tail strike. And I'm going to choose between the two of you. Either Bryn or Oshin. What do you choose? All right. So, Oshin, as you're standing there at the edge of the wall of force, that tail whips up and around with a hook shot. A 27 to wallop you, sir.
I am going to use my reaction so that I can put up a shield.
Very well.
And
the magical energy barrier protects you from the strike. Because your AC went up to
29.
Very well. Bryn Gemflower, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
All right. Bryn is going to. Yeah, I think we're just racing to the finish now. Do we just go for psychic lances again? I think the answer is yes. Is my damage better if I put firebolts at him? Plus 14 to hit with advantage is pretty good. Oh, and I guaranteed a 10. So I don't think we learned his AC, but I think a 24. I feel pretty good about that. I would like to cast Firebolt on him.
Very well. And yes, you have seen that 23s hit him and 22s don't.
Delightful. 25 fire damage.
Very well. That's pretty good.
That is pretty good. That's about an average damage roll. I'm perfectly happy with it. I think we do another one of those. I'm going to use my bonus action and quicken out another cantrip. That puts me down to 10 sorcery points. And let's hit him again.
Cool. The 27 hits because you're adjacent to him. Regardless.
A little less. I am adjacent to him. That is true. But only 11 this time.
Yep. Still good.
And that is. I think we stop there. That's my action and bonus action. And I think we just call it. And
just for the record, because you have the walking stick of Sarut in one hand, this is which hand that you're using for the fire bolts? Just for cinematics.
It would be the hand holding the staff, I think.
Very well.
Because it's my I'm using it as a
focus.
It's my
Very well. Cool. All right. And then after Bryn Gemflower, I will take my 4th legendary action. And we're going to use that tail slap at one of my 2 lovely wizards here. My little mages. 1d2.
Come and get it.
Oshin Ryman, of course. Here we go. Try to bust through the tail. He's going to wallop you, Oshin.
Hang on. I might react to this. Oshin, you're at a 29 AC?
Yep.
Okay, does this knock you out?
Nope.
Oh, okay. I think my buddy can take it.
But it'll be the last one I can take.
That's fine. I've got a reaction. I can silvery barbs. Oh, wow. That's a sliver of hit points. But
As long as it's greater than 0, that's all that
yeah,
matters.
the only hit point that matters is the last one.
If you zoom in a lot, it looks like a lot.
Wait, are you going to say if you zoom in a lot, it looks bigger than it is?
I'm zooming in.
I think, for the record, zooming in means that Bryn's is bigger than yours.
I observed that. Oshin's, when I'm zoomed in all the way, Oshin's health bar is, I can get it up to 3 pixels on my monitor.
That's pretty good.
For the record, he has 4 pixels worth of health.
Widescreen. You can make it look wider than it is.
Yep. Wow. All right. Mr. The Coin, what would you like to do?
Coin's gonna thrash the monster.
Sure.
Or I would like to, but I just got a 500 error on my D&D Beyond, and it's gonna take 10 minutes to reopen my sheet, so give me 1 moment.
Okay. Currently, you are very far below it, so you're 120 feet from it.
Okay, well in that case, I will swim upwards, roughly 65 feet.
Sure.
I will use Step of the Wind to swim the additional 55 or however much.
Yes, sir.
He'll make up the distance with a bonus action.
And then strike it twice.
Uses attack rolls.
Very well.
To strike it, yes.
Dealing 15 plus 9 for a total of 24 damage as you claw at this thing repeatedly. Like the horrible little nasty grung you are.
Yeah, okay, nasty was not necessary. But he will attack it. He has no bonus action. That will be a pass turn.
You're a frog with claws, man.
Yeah, but I'm in the ocean, so I'm getting a wash.
That's true. All right. Well, I don't have any more legendary actions at the moment, so we go to Miss Tati. Grunts should not have claws.
Cantrips.
This is true. This is a true statement.
Toes. Unfortunately, your chill touch fails to harm the creature.
That's with super advantage.
Yep.
Do you want my inspiration on this?
He has inspiration.
Yeah, why not? Let's do some inspiration. I use mine.
So, Tati's inspiration?
I'm offering this because it may make a difference for me staying alive.
Yeah, it's I think you guys can get this guy. I think if Saphira lands a sneak attack on her turn, I think Tati's.
So
Chill
that's a
Touch will push it
30
over
to
the
hit,
edge.
dealing 20 necrotic damage. Awesome.
Beautiful.
That's 20 necrotic damage. Do you guys want to know the current hit point total?
I'm gonna guess. I'm gonna guess it has exactly 19 hit points.
You are wrong by a little
I
bit.
can do. What is it? I think I
Rough
can
by
do
3.
another like 11. Hold on, 7. I can do another 7.
Respectfully suggest you put as much damage as possible to maximize the chances of Saphira killing it.
All right. So how are we adding an additional 7 damage, Tati?
It is. What is it? It's. I'm
Oh, you're on.
casting
You're
away
a
one
warlock
of my.
with many heads now.
Yeah. So
All
I'm
right.
casting away one of my masks and calling him
well.
down.
As the spectral mask rockets into it, it suffers the 7 psychic damage. All right. Anything else, Tati?
I'm gonna move some more. That's it.
All right. Saphira, it comes down to this because
All right.
I'm going to wreck someone's house in a second if you don't kill it.
Yep. Okay. So before I act, so given its size, is its body extending downward into the water?
Yes.
Okay. And is it at least 40 feet? Because that's because I can move 80 feet and I'm down 120 feet below. So is it extending at least 40 feet down?
Tell you what, we will check. We will. It is. Yes. It is
Right.
10 feet sticking out of the water. Yeah, I'll give you 40 feet below the surface. We're pulling an iceberg effect.
All right. Thank you. Then I will use my bonus action to dash. 40-foot swimming speed. I can get up to and diagonally get up 80 feet. And we are going to try to booming blade it.
Okay,
Advantage
with
to the vampire.
advantage. And with a 29, Saphira, please describe how you kill yet another dragon with a killing blow.
Who's counting?
I am going to get up right below its stomach and just, with as hard of a swing as possible, just fillet it.
As it splits open, your course of movement moves up, and we're going to do rule of cool here a little bit. Cool, guys? Saphira, as your blade impacts the belly of this thing, it tears up through it, and you come skyrocketing out like an angel out of the water and into the air. Fungus sprays all over the water as you've been successful in slaying the mycelial leviathan, one of the major plots of Pitney Bones.
Oh dear.
Job done.
Oh, plot thread closed.
After that opening salvo, I was ready for us to like use the key to teleport out to just. I was not expecting that us to have a chance there.
Do we diegetically
I-
know Pitney sent this? Like, did she carve her name in the side,
no.
or is it?
Legitimately. So the way
I
you
mean-
know that is because when you guys were talking to Vermtal, he told you that one of the pieces of information he provided Natch Leaf was the ability to create
Oh.
dragons. They
Ah.
collected all the fungus and wood from Merzerin and sent it on barges around the corner. She created this dragon here, so yes, you can pull
That's
that
so effed
information
up.
together. So that's the
I guess it's all
information
of
you guys
the resources from the barges made this one thing.
correct.
Wow.
The 3 barges formed the 1 dragon.
Nasty.
Really glad
Nasty
it's
work.
not one dragon per barge.
When I play tested this, you guys did not survive the 3 barges.
Kind of you to tune it down for us.
It was, and it's a TPK round 1. So I found
That
where it
only
was
CPK
balanced.
round 1 with just 1.
I
think
found
our
where it was
next
balanced.
camp-
We're good.
I think our next campaign should be multi-universal, where one of them is the normal campaign, but then we immediately play Eric's version, where it's like the hardest possible difficulty.
I
And we
could
just
do
see
that.
which universe lasts longer.
Oh, But no, you guys are successful in destroying this entity. As you guys can recollect your rug after the wall of force comes down, or you guys can use that to recover. What's the plan?
I think we go home. I saved my 9th level spell slot for teleport in case we decided to bail. Good job, team. I'm really proud of us for holding our own on that one. It was a rough start, but we got there.
Yeah, I'm surprised we got through that.
Yeah. Bryn will offer to teleport the party back to home base.
Tati,
Back
you
to
can grant your
the-
explanation, or Saphira loses his.
Before we
I'm
leave,
sorry,
we should
Eric.
probably grab
I didn't hear a word you said.
I don't think I have enough HP to survive you teleporting us back.
Okay,
it
we'll
is
leave
probably
Oshin. We'll leave Oshin here then. Would everybody else like to teleport back?
We get to teleport to a location
Okay.
that won't have a chance of failure, right? So
How about
Yes,
we
we're
go
going
back
back
to
to the
the
ship and
boneyard?
we have the deed. Do you want to go back
Yeah.
to the boneyard? Because we could just fly back there
Let's-
instead. It would be a
Let's
couple
grab
hours.
something. Let's grab something from at least the land nearby, so we can teleport back if we want to.
Okay.
probably a good idea.
Tati, did you free one of the spirits with
I
your
cast
your
last rites
rites?
on
Yes,
one
you
of
did.
them.
Okay.
Oshin, you're like at the surface of the water, right?
He's on top of the wall of force until it fades, at which point he's hovering in midair.
Oh, that's less fun. I was gonna like jaws you and start pulling you down while I hand of healing. But when he'll come up the side, he'll hop up the top.
With his
And he'll
acrobatics, you can still do this. You do the leaping white shark, Jaws.
Yeah, it just comes out of the water. Just sort of like tackles you. But he will layer off a couple hand of healings. I'll just do like a proper 4 count to start.
Thank you.
Realistically, he has like 16 key points. We're out of combat. He can dish out a lot of these.
I think that should be good, especially if we're headed back. Now I can survive a mishap or two.
He'll say, I'll just like roll these for everybody that's really low. So Bryn, Saphira, and
Yeah.
Tati.
I'll dump 80 points of healing into Bryn with lay on
There you
hands.
go.
You can just heal
cheers.
the rest.
Not gonna say
I
no.
don't-
I-
I honestly don't even think. Well, actually, it does matter the exact number because we might fuck this up on our teleport.
we don't have to teleport to any unknown areas, right? We could just fly back to the. We
Yeah,
could
let's
fly
fly
back
back.
to the. Fly back to the boneyard and then teleport back to the ship. Unless someone really wants to go somewhere else.
I don't really want to take chances on that. Seems like a bad
Yeah.
idea.
I agree. It would be foolish to teleport to an unknown place right now.
let me
So-
just get.
After
Be
you
like
guys
the
heal
lamest
up,
thing ever.
are
They
you
would-
going
they
back
would
to the
die
contrarian?
Well,
Up
boneyard
to the
first because we have
team.
to
Boneyard
get
first, I think.
Yeah, I think
at
we're
the
gonna
very least we
fly.
need a
We're gonna
token.
Very well.
fly back to the boneyard and grab an associated object, which might end up being. Tati, I asked if you had released one spirit because if we're gonna take any bones, it should probably be a person who's already
Why
gone
would we
and
take
not.
bones?
Well, I'm the one who has to keep all these different things separated. I've got like 3 rocks in
Just
my
take a-
pouch. It'd be
Take
really,
another rock.
really easy
We'll
to.
just scribble out
Ri-
like a chalk a mark on it.
Patty, I think you're letting your principles blind you.
I don't think that's how principles work.
I don't know. Do you not want your bones, or you don't want the bones to be picked up or something because it's something to do with your god?
It just seems disrespectful to carry a piece around for.
What if we?
Yeah,
how
like
about we
Uber.
like do the last rites for like whoever's bones it is, and then take the bone?
Or pick up a rock.
All right, I'm gonna defer to
Okay,
Tati
we're
on this
blaming
one.
you. We're blaming you when he
She's
uses
the-
the wrong rock to teleport later. It's your fault.
What
She's
if
the
the
one who
bone
wants to
takes
come
them
back.
back to like wherever they come from?
I think the.
Well,
I
that's
think
never how it's
viewing-
worked before. So why would it happen now?
Because
It's
we don't
reductionist
use
of you-
bones.
The bones aren't the person. The person's dead. Their soul is like not in their bone.
Agreed.
Wait, the soul's stored in the bones now?
No.
I don't think
But
so.
since it's gonna take them so long to find another like suitable rock, I'm gonna take another hour to cast Last Rites again.
Understood. The second soul is released.
I gotta say, I agree with Tati. I wouldn't want bones being used to help people teleport if I died. I mean, if they were using it as like a trophy to, brag about how they killed me, that's fair game. But I mean, just
What if
using
they
me just
turned your bones
as a tool? No, not
or a sword? Like they like chiseled it into a sword?
That sounds cool.
That would be
I'd
cool.
like that.
Okay,
I'm down for
that as long as it's a really cool sword.
And wielded by someone who's being really cool.
Yeah.
I would definitely be the type of sword where, like, if you try to wield me on your unworthy, like, I just stab you instead.
Like if you don't flourish it every 12 seconds, it gets unattuned.
For that matter, if you're being used to do teleports, you should also get to weigh in on like whether or not you want that to happen properly.
Or you can make
Yeah.
it so the person mishaps 20 times and dies.
Exactly.
Oh well, I guess you made bad choices.
I've been thinking about that scenario, Toddy, because you're like always seem to be the judge of whether a death is like cool or not. And I kind of thought it'd be kind of lame if you just died to a teleport, but I don't know.
Well, teleport, like not everybody can teleport the way we do. Like almost no one can.
Yeah, but like instead of dying to that cool sea monster earlier, it'd be kind of dumb if we went to teleport somewhere random and then died there, and he died during the teleport after.
Yeah, that wouldn't be as cool for sure. That wouldn't be my choice. But I also don't think it will happen. I mean, not to us.
Yeah, as long as we don't teleport where we have no health left.
I don't know.
Alright.
Saphira's answer of like, yeah, but I didn't think it would go that bad.
Well,
Well,
we can ask
alright,
Bryn to do
we've
the
all-
math so that it inevitably happens anyways, no matter
Okay,
how
we've all
unlikely
had
it is.
we've had a long and stressful day. Let's head home and we can all get some rest.
Real
Did
quick,
you actually
Bryn,
get a
can you just
rock
go
or did you get
scouting
a
real
bone?
quick?
I don't
Come
really
back
know where
up.
this led.
It's a
I
rock.
picked up a
You're getting
rock just for the sake of avoiding arguments.
Brent's like, I got a rock 9 minutes ago. Let's get the hell out of here.
I kind of enjoy arguing with people. It's fun.
You're a real contrarian, you know that?
No, he's not.
Oh, Brent, get me out of here. Get me out of here, Brent.
All right. Bryn is gonna gather the party, and we're gonna cast teleport using our last high-level spell slot to get us. We're gonna get the deed from Sason or whoever has it, and we're gonna go back to the Contrarian.
Very well. So, as you guys arrive once again aboard your ship, everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Your crew is okay. Farood welcomes you back. And you, not Farood, goodness. Faroof welcomes you back. And you guys are ready to take a bit of a recovery period aboard your ship prior to moving forward.
I don't like how skeptical I feel when Eric says everything is fine.
Everything's
is
fine.
good.
It's not like I
Well,
traumatize you guys
immediate.
all the time,
My immediate thought is like, what's going on?
right? Well,
Let's check.
you are aboard the Contrarian. I'm just saying. That's where we're going to end for tonight, and we will come back next week to continue the hunt for Pitney Bones, as you guys are doing very, very well at dismantling her plans and removing some of her reinforcements that she was going to count on to summon in to attack you. So, have a wonderful night, guys. Please stay safe. As always, there's a ton of amazing ones out there. I'm always thankful that you choose me to be your GM. I really appreciate it. If you know someone who wants to play my game, send them my way. Love to talk to them. Otherwise, we'll be back. We are trying to do Friday night with the Raiders of Forgotten Lands. We will not be back on Friday morning for the Sea Dogs because they have the day off. I've got something going on that I could not put off. But we'll at least be back over the weekend. So have a wonderful night, guys. Please stay safe. We'll catch you guys later.